Hey, what's up? I'm Magpie here, back with another Warhammer video. This is the fourth that we've done. I struggled to keep up. I was got a tired brain. Dan helped out a lot. Thank you. And it was scraped together last minute. We just hit that record button. It comes across. um, so if this is the first one you watch, I suggest you go back and watch the other ones. We were a little bit. Well, I was a little bit more alert. I still had fun. It was a death match. I used a new army. You know, I would suggest you skip the first 30 minutes unless you like listening to people speaking without actually saying anything. But I was scraping together some rules, and if you find that sort of stuff funny and you know you're a bit bored, you might want to watch it. It's fine, whatever. Without further ado, here we go. Hey, what's up? I'm Magpie here, back with Twisted Karma, and we're gonna do our
Hang on a
fourth
minute, hang on a minute.
recorded
I need to get a whiskey.
battle
Who are we sponsored by?
of Warhammer that we've ever done. You're gonna get another whiskey, are you? You naughty boy.
Today we are sponsored by Oban 11 year.
Okay, Dan, yeah. Is it legal to say that you're sponsored by someone when you're not? Are we
They
gonna
don't
get
give a
cancelled?
cost. It's free advertising for them.
Okay. I doubt that like it's gonna go all the way up the chain and be like these two dudes that
These
have
two
about
dudes
30 views
that only three people watch.
on a good day. But if it happens, if you're so inclined and you really hate me and Dan for some reason, you've got the name, just rewind the video a little bit, write them a letter, tell them what's happened, try and get us cancelled. Fun.
Oh wait, I don't have Gossamer Archers either.
So we're just warming up because I'm going to be learning as we go. I've decided to go with a Tzinch army. Tzinch. I think it's pronounced Tzinch. And this is the entire army on the table, and I'm just looking for one thing out of there because I've got the rest pre-saved in my objects. We've still not chosen what battle we're going to do either, have we done?
We're very unorganised podcast.
We have been unorganised lately, haven't we? I don't know, I'm looking at the names, just look. Okay, that's what I wanted right there. Okay. What the hell is that?
I'm actually going to have to
There's
proxy
3
like,
variants? Sorry, Dan. Oh. You have to proxy a couple of things.
Yeah, because they don't seem to have the models for it.
I'll take this one, he's a badass. Okay. I'll take this one. I've copied him, Control C. If we can just get rid of everything here without screwing anything up, that'd be amazing. I'm probably deleting things that I'm not supposed to be done, by the way.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm good at doing that. What the fuck's that?
Like literally half my army needs to be proxied.
Oh dear.
I guess these are all new units that weren't around when they did these models.
Whee! Sorry. That's alright, I don't mind you proxying. That's the one I wanted. Are you ready? Hang on a minute.
Something very wrong's just happened. I seem to have accidentally like made a million arch reference.
A million arch revenant. Just make sure I'm recording this. Yeah, there we go. And we're 4 minutes into the recording.
4 minutes in and we've achieved nothing. It's a new record.
I know. I've got my ugly face on it as well this time,
right.
Dan. You tell him, Dan, what does the camera do to my face? It adds how many pounds?
At least 10.
Thank you. I'm not this size. I'm actually yeah.
Right, so I need to
Skinny.
find something that looks like Revenant Seekers.
He's using Revenant Seekers, guys. Let's just change things real quick now that he's mentioned that.
Nothing I have here looks
No,
like
I'm in
Seekers.
concrete. This is all good. You're all good here. These are ugly things. These Mycaric acolytes. These are my battle lines, these chaotic acolytes. This is... oh, well... he's amazing. I'm not going to mention it just yet because Dan's still setting up, but we'll introduce all in due course.
Whoops.
What's going on over there?
I'm just, doing some stuff here. No, I was trying to find a model. Because at the moment I've got so many that I've added that
Tidy these up a bit as well, these are kind of ugly.
I'm going to struggle to keep track of what's what, if I'm being honest.
Oh, Dan, you need to rename them. Right click and rename. Right? No rush, buddy. I'll keep them entertained with a song.
I swear I had the model for these before, because I swear I used them on our first ever fight.
For the Seekers.
The Gossamer Archers.
Oh, the Gotham Roaches. I'm sure I've seen them. Sure I've seen you use them before.
That's what I mean.
What I'll probably do is, some people like to watch this, some people just want to see us rip each other apart, so I'll probably just say at the beginning, if you want to skip all the bumps, go to whatever, you know. Oh shit.
I just added a load of stuff to try and
I
find
know.
models.
Oh, these are a unit of... oh, they're not a unit of 10, shit, these are like a unit of 12, I think. No, they're a unit of 10. All good. We're Gucci, baby. We're Gucci. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them separate.
Oh, cool. Well, there's a model that wasn't in the other one. I'm going to use that one instead of dry check. It's dry check shit. I swear I had some archers saved.
Tell people what you've done today and what you've ordered.
Oh yes, I ordered the army book.
So we might get a knock at the door in a bit.
Yes.
If they're on time.
I doubt they're on time. And they're never on time.
Oh shit. Okay, today's entertainment was brought to you by... don't worry. That doesn't look like the edge of the board, does it? I guess it does now. Spread out that flank a bit. There we go. What's that? I'm really anchoring for a tabletop battle as well. I've been looking forward to this as well.
Okay, I need something that looks different enough that we can tell it apart. But it still looks like it.
You're struggling to find a proxy.
Yeah. Well, I wanted I have plenty of proxies I could use, but I wanted one with wings because this thing can fly.
Oh, how big is it?
It's a dryad riding
A dryad
flying map.
riding a flying mount. I can't help you with anything. I don't think I've got anything like that.
3 models flying stuff on something flying.
Oh really? Slanesh might have something. Let me have a look. Hmm. Not really. Not in this one. Eh?
I know what I'll do. I'll just take 3 glade worms. That'll be the solution. And call them weapons. They don't fly, but oh well.
That's alright, we'll know what they are. I'll just forget they fly and then say, oh, they've got no wings, so you're not flying those. No, it's okay. Are they very big, did you say, or are they usually small?
No, it's just a small flying mount.
Okay.
Like a wood elf eagle size.
Cockatrice model will be a bit big for them then.
Yeah, yeah. Right, I think I'm happy with what I've got. Let's rename these though.
You're gonna hate me for something that I've done here. Just as a bit of an introduction as well, Dan is like trying out all the sort of Sylvanas units in this match, and he's got a sneaky feeling, aren't you, Dan, that you discovered the stronger ones in on earlier games and you've left all the rubbish stuff for the last ones, but you still want to use them anyway. Is that right, or have you just changed that now and decided to?
It's a Sylvaneth army without any Cronafi hunters, so it's probably gonna be shit.
Yeah, the Kanafi hunters are amazing.
Right, I believe I am ready.
I'll introduce my army. My army is a beach. No, my army. I'm gonna need my little notes here that I've made. Tzinch. When any wizard successfully casts a spell, I gain a fate point. Kind of like, you know, Khorne gain the summons when a unit dies.
Yeah.
So upon successful spell cast, I gain a fate point. I've gone for the Guild of Summoners subfaction, which means I can summon a Lord of Change for 9 fate points instead of 30 on the first attempt, and then 18 points on the second, so on and so on. And I'm just going to introduce my units, it won't take me a minute. I've got Kairos, Fate Weaver. That's the thing you're going to hate me for.
Yeah, that's big Lord of Change type thing.
Is the most expensive unit that is available to Tzinch. Is 400 and odd points. Gets to cast 4 spells in the hero phase, or dispel 4.
Very good, very good.
And when he's casting spells, he changes the lowest d6 to match the highest. Same with his dispel rose. Change the lowest d6 to the highest d6. Start of the hero phase, he allows me to add 1 dice to my 9 dice of fate, or whatever they're called. Destiny dice. There it is. It came to me. Destiny dice. So if I'm lower than 9, I can add another dice and put it back up to 9 again. And Destiny dice, they can be used in the place of casting rolls, unbinding rolls, dispelling rolls, run, charge, hit, wound rolls, save rolls. Any roll that determines the damage characteristic of a missile or melee weapon. I can refer to these 9 dice and say, I'm going to use that one. So I don't roll the dice first and say, oh, that's shit, I'm going to take this. I actually declare that this is going to be one of my dice for that roll. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. He can also gain control of endless spells upon a successful dispel. So rather than it being dispelled, it becomes his. He adds 1 to cast dispels, unbinds to any friendlies within 18 inch. So that's Kairos Fate Reaver. My other HQ is the Gaunt Summoner of Tzinch.
Yep.
He adds 1 to cast dispel and unbind for himself. If a hero within 9 inch has targeted the summoner, or had any wound rolls against him, they don't have to be successful via an ability or a spell as well. Even if not caused, then at the end of any phase roll 2d6. If the 2d6 is greater than the wounds of that hero that did that to him, it's removed from play. After deployment, this guy can place up to 2 units in reserve, and at the end of any movement phase, what are you doing?
This was underneath the table.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Is he part of your army?
I don't think so, let me see. What the hell is a teasing online? I think that was from. I didn't delete the other one properly. Yeah, that's not.
Okay.
You could throw him away. We've got a newcomer. Stop knocking people off! What are you doing to me?
I'm not. There's a load of models underneath the table.
Oh no. Perhaps you can get rid of them all then, because none of them are part of this. But that's basically it. He gets to place them in reserve, and you can set them up at the end of my movement phases, and that's my army in a nutshell.
Very good.
I'm not seeing any
Very
of
good.
these units under the table.
It's only if you hold your hand over them they highlight.
Oh yeah,
But
I'm
when you
sure they'll
drag
show
and
up.
drop stuff, it might fuck up. So over to my
They'll
side.
show up. Yeah, here we go.
There's going to be lots of proxies here. So obviously we'll start on my right, your left. The Awakened Wildwood, always a good one.
The woods. Yep.
Woods, yeah. Then we have for my battle line, we have a unit of 10 Dryads, and they are, you've seen them before. They're fairly basic. They're my battle line. My other battle line unit is my Tree Revenants here, unit 5.
Yep.
And basically that's what I had to take. Now we go on to my other things. So this is not the right model, but this is the Lady of Vines, who is my general. She has right. She is my general. She has a load of special abilities, which includes a Knofi's Rough and things like that.
What's that do?
It's that's actually her weapon. Sorry, the Knofi's Rough, because I forgot I had to press the extra button to see her abilities. So she has one ranged weapon, which is what I just said. She has an 18-inch range, one attack, damage is D6 -1 Ren. She has several melee weapons, which in the actual model of the proper Lady of Vine, she has like vines growing all around her that she uses as whips and stuff like that.
She sounds pretty nails up close.
Yeah. She can cast 2 spells instead of the normal one in your hero phase.
Yeah.
And she can unbind 2 spells as well.
A bit like mine can cast 4, yours
Yeah.
can cast 2. Yeah, got you.
Yeah. Right, where are we at? At the start of the combat phase, if she's within 3 inches of any enemy units, I can create a protective barrier around that unit so they can't attack me. They take -1 hit from hit rolls, and I get +1 to my hit rolls while fighting them.
Got you.
Once per battle, if this unit's on the battlefield, you can call your allies full. So on a 2+, you can summon 1 unit of 10 Dryads and add them to your army.
Wait.
So I summon an extra unit of Dryads with her.
Just once?
Just once battle, yeah.
Okay.
And it's also, it's not a spell.
Okay.
And I can summon them anywhere within 9 inches of an overgrown feature or an awakened wildwood.
Yeah, I get it. We're gonna get assaulted by trees, okay.
Yeah.
The Dryads coming out of the grounds, the trees all over the map.
She also has a spell.
Strongest army in Sigmar. She's got a spell.
Yeah, she also has a spell which is quite good. Aspect of the Everqueen. Has a range of 12, casting value of 7. If successfully cast in your next until your next hero phase, friendly Sylvaneth units have a ward save of 5+. That's my entire army wide.
Okay. Is there a duration or is that just applied and then that's...
Until my next hero phase.
Yeah. Okay.
So every hero phase I can cast it.
Got you. Can we remember the range on dispels? I think it was 30 inch, am I right?
I don't think it was 30, was it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, okay, no, I think you might be right actually now I think about it. So yeah, so that's her. She's pretty nails.
Yeah, she must be like, mind you, it's Sylvaneth, I don't know, but I bet she's about 300 points or something.
She's kind of weak. She's only 250 points.
250.
Yeah, she's got a great spell, and the fact that she can cast 2 spells a turn is amazing. But basically, she's going to use that spell every turn, so she gets that spell plus 1 other.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no point taking her if you don't use that spell.
Got you. If you need to know any of my spells, by the way, some of them are pretty nails. I'll go through them with you.
Yeah, she is literally the only person that can have that spell. So
Right.
There's no other character that gets it.
Okay.
Right, so that's Tree Revenants we've done. Sprite Revenants are a slightly more violent version of Tree Revenants, but they're not, they don't count as battle line. Again, sort of, just a melee unit. Back here, we have our Gossamer Archers, which I've proxied in. So these are actually Archer Revenants, but we'll call them Gossamer Archers. They can fly, they've got bows, they can fall back after shooting.
Yes.
They can also shoot you when they fall back.
Oh god.
They can only move 12 though. And over here we have our Revenant Seekers, which are actually Glade Worms, but proxy.
Right. Yeah.
So they're basically a tree revenant flying a winged thing.
Got you. Got you.
I'm not actually sure what you'd call this winged thing. I'm looking at the picture and it's some kind of bug with wings.
Right. I think I follow. Yeah.
They have a few attacks. They have a -2 rend on one of their attacks and a -1 rend on the other.
Pretty strong. -2 is pretty strong.
Fly. Once per turn at the end of your movement phase, you can pick one friendly silverless unit with wounds characteristics 5 or less that is wholly within 12 inches of this unit. On a 2+, you can return one slain model to that unit.
Oh.
So they fly around, bringing my models back to life.
Oh right, they can bring the other models back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
They
you.
can't do it for themselves. But
Sounds
they can do it
fun, honestly. You got like a fun little roster going here. I like it. I think you got quite a lot of ranged, right? These.
Oh, and there's
Got
one other
some,
thing.
and these are ranged as well, aren't they? In Seekers.
No, these are melee. Well, they're semi-range. They're 3-inch range.
Right. Yeah.
But the other thing that's great about these, I've got to tell you about them. At the end of each phase, if enemy models were slain by an attack made by this unit in that phase, you heal all wounds allocated to this unit.
Oh wow. They can get pretty tanky then.
Yeah.
They're doing like some sort of summoning ritual right now, aren't
they? Yeah. But yeah,
awesome,
that's
dude.
my army.
Brilliant. I was kind of worried about this. She's.
I pulled that in last time. I wasn't going to do it again. But she's amazing. But
I will quickly go through some of my spells, or would you rather I do not? I'll go through some of my spells.
Do a basic rundown of any of the ones you think are going to be a nightmare.
Oh, the nightmare ones. Infernal Gateway. Casting value of 7, 18-inch range. If successful, pick one enemy unit and roll 9 dice. It suffers 1 mortal wound for each roll that's greater than the Infernal Gateway value shown on the caster's damage table, which can add up.
Okay, so that either gets worse or better the more ING.
That's right. Other spells, that's the worst one. Both my casters can cast that. You've got a Bolt at Tisneach, 18-inch range, casting value of 7, 1d6 wounds, so a bit like the Slaughter Priests. Fold Reality, 18-inch, you cast it on a friendly to return slain models, but that only works for demons, so I can't cast that. Treason of Tisneach, casting value of 7. Pick one enemy unit as 2 or more models. Roll a dice equal to the number of models in that unit. For each 6, it suffers 1 mortal wound. In addition, subtract 1 from hit rolls for that unit. Tisneach Firestorm, 12-inch. Pick one enemy unit. Roll 9 dice for each 6. The unit suffers d3 mortal wounds. So that's pretty strong with Tisneach Firestorm. They're all about the fires, them, aren't they? Unchecked Mutation, 18-inch. Pick one enemy unit. It suffers d3 mortal wounds. If enemy units are slain on a d3 on a 3+, the unit suffers an additional d3 wounds.
So basically, you've stacked mortal wounds.
Yeah, no, they're all the spells that belong to Tisneach. Both of my casters can cast any of those in combination. They're all available.
Pick one spell per caster.
That's right, not with these casters, no.
That's insane. I literally only get to pick one spell.
Usually you get that, but they know them all.
By the way, I don't know if you mentioned it. Tome of Eyes. What the fuck does this?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, shit. Yeah, it is there. That is my endless spell. Casting value of 5. Set it up within range and visible to the caster. It belongs to whichever caster I want, and only after it's summoned. Wait, it's a bit complicated. It says you get linked to it or something. Oh, after you've moved, you set it back up again, and it moves with you basically. It stays within 1 inch of you each time you move.
Oh, okay. So
and what it does, as the tome flicks through its endless pages, it peers into the mind of its summoner, giving knowledge to its loyal and punishing the insatiable as it sees fit. Basically, lets you reroll casting rolls whenever it's on the battlefield for the model that summoned it. And it also it has a spell that it can cast. This is news to me, and it has a casting value of 8 and 18 inch. If successfully cast on a 3+, 18 inch, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds, and every model slain by it, the unit loses 1 bravery score. Ah, we haven't used much bravery yet, have we? I don't think we've used that much.
We've used it a couple of times. It's when you manage to split a unit apart. We have to take bravery tests.
Oh, I remember now, yeah.
Okay, so what map?
What mode and what map? Yeah.
What mode and what map?
Hmm.
That is a good question.
Hmm. Is there any of the previous modes you'd like to do that we've done already, or should we try? We could try the ogre one that Steve invented for our final. It does get a little complicated, but not overly so. You have a model in the middle of the map. It's basically an ogre, and it's guarding a relic, and we have to capture it and bring it back to our line. And this ogre moves in a random direction. I don't think we've got the random direction dice, though, have we? You know, the dice with the arrows on it. If we could find one of those, we could do that one.
What we might do, we have.
Failing that, given how unorganised we are today, we could postpone that, definitely do that at another point, and just do a death match.
Yeah, I'm sure there's bags of dice around here, some special dice. Here we go. That's green.
So we're going to try for that if I can find it. Alright, let me just, while you look for that, I'm going to go in my emails and I'm going to find the mode and just write it down real quick. It'll take me 2 minutes. Just going to blank my screen so they don't see my emails.
No, I don't think we have the dice. I'm sure I can find one and import it in.
For the sake of time, perhaps we should just do a death match then, eh?
Yeah, let's do a death match.
Okay.
How many times? Should we roll the dice to see how many times?
Well, should we, before we roll that, hold on, that don't count. I was going to say something like 4 plus d6?
I was going to say like 3 plus d6.
3 plus d6?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Shall we roll?
Yeah.
7
7 rounds, okay, that's a long one. But we might be dead before then anyway. Okay. Let's rock and roll, shall we? No, we need to pick them up, right?
Yes. I picked last time, I believe, so you get to pick.
Alright then. What the hell?
Failing that, we can always build a map with the terrain bits.
It's got tournament legal maps here, look. I wonder how you'd be.
Yeah, so this whole row.
You could potentially build them up, yeah. Or add a piece of scenery or something. What's this scenery? Should we get like a clear map with a piece of scenery each or something? Like a fairly clear one. Let's see what these are like. Oh, we've done that one, haven't we?
Yeah.
That was tournament legal, I didn't know that. Oh. That's pretty cool. Just a tip, guys, when you're playing Sylvaneth, you want as least scenery as possible. I'm remembering, Dan, though. Are you proud? Are you proud?
We end up playing on a plains because literally mosey.
That's really pretty. I like that. But
you like that?
yeah. And that's what that all counts as scenery.
Yeah.
You want to play it or is it vertically? It start at the edge of this side and that side, or is that going to be too complicated? Or
no, we can do that. I just need to delete this this thing.
oh no, it's keep as this. It's fine. We've got the dice rollers here. We know what we like. It's a bit more visible, isn't it? It'll be a bit weird charging up that side of the map, won't it?
Plus, like one side gets a lot of scenery and the other side gets fuck
off. Roll the dice, I guess. All right then. Alright. Should we roll to see whose hero phase it is first then?
Well, this is a roll for setup first.
Oh yeah, we will set up first, oh yeah.
Yeah. I rolled a 6.
I also rolled a 6, let's reroll.
Rolled a 5.
2, you set up first.
No, I get to choose.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah, you get to
set up first.
and then he chooses his own unit after saying that.
No, I'm gonna let you set up first.
Oh, okay. So I'll set up a unit, then you set up a unit, okay?
Yeah.
Are we using the quarter of the board, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get pretty close to each other with that, can't we? It's a death match, so... Alright, cool. Put this guy here. Your turn. Your unit.
Okay, so you've put that guy there.
Yeah,
Good.
like a Sekko. I'm doing a Richard. Put your general up front and send him. Okay. And now I'm gonna put this guy over here. Size of that base, dude. And I'm leaving these 2 units in reserve, Dan, so you can set up now. I want to show, I'm not going to be here for a sec, Dan. Just while you're setting up, I'm going to show the viewers my World of Change. It's a proxy. I'm going to put it on the webcam if you can see. Hold on. There he is. You probably can't see that very well. Let me see. Oh, you've not been able to see the board either since I blotted it out from my emails. Duh. Fail. But that's my World of Change. You can now see the board. Oops. No, no, you were fine. It's me. You were fine all along. Wait, that's my World of Change. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Ah. And I've got my guitar sitting in the background, so for those that don't like folk singing, I picked it up briefly just to trigger them. I hope they appreciate that. Alright. Yeah, you can see. You're fine. Okay. Whoa. That looks really cool.
Alright, that is my setup.
Shall we get rid of the marker things now?
Yeah.
Right. There we go. Let's get right down on these units before we start. I'm not going to have plenty of time for this, but it's so pretty. The blue worms there, they're usually your endless spells, aren't they? The ones that you've proxied as your seekers.
Yeah, yeah, but those seekers actually sound amazing now I've read them properly.
Oh, really?
Maybe I haven't found the best unit.
That makes me nervous. Look at this scenery though, dude. Do you think you're going to buy some Sylvaneth units then? You thought about it, are you?
Yeah, probably.
Or print them?
Or print them, yeah. I'll probably print them. It'll be a combination of the two.
Are you facing the right way? It is.
Right, roll to see you guys first.
Okay.
4.
Good roll. I got a 4 as well. Let's re-roll. 4 again.
4.
Re-roll. I got 2.
I got 1.
Oh, let's go. Alright. I'll need to do my destiny dice first of all.
Okay, so I get 3 command points, you get 2.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I am going to set up my destiny dice first of all. Whoops. Let's nick off with that rulebook, shall I? What the hell is going on? Oh, I see. I didn't delete those. Oops. Okay. We're good. I'm not rolling anything yet. I'm just going to move them over here. 1, 2, that's 9, isn't it? Yes. So I'm gonna roll my destiny dice down. These stay with me all the way through the game.
Sorry, before you do,
No.
I was going to suggest you've got faction dice here. You use them.
I'll go on then.
Colour.
I'd already. Where are they? Oh yeah. I
And
didn't
that
even
way,
look at what I'd rolled,
yeah,
to be
that way
honest.
they won't look the same as the other ones. You might not throw them away by accident.
What's the? Oh, that's a 6 on
That's
a
a 6.
wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And which one would Shizine be?
Oh,
Let's have a
you
look.
want to go for the right colour, do you? That's Slanesh, that's Corn, that's Tanish here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. The blue one. Blue underneath it.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
That's a 6. Okay. So we'll just copy that 8 times. That's really satisfying. And then we should have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll roll them. Let's roll the dice. I hope they're good. Not bad. I got some 5s. Is that a 1? No, that's a 6. Oh no, that's actually decent. That's a decent roll. Okay.
You have rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, I'll probably never use those, honestly. So we'll put them somewhere nice and tidy.
And that way, the other good thing is if you press the recall to get rid of your dice down here, it won't remove these.
Won't remove these ones. It's a good shout. Oops. Sure, the board's changed a little. Might be imagining it. Might just be the way I'm looking at it.
It might be the angle you're at.
I think it is. I think go a bit further. That's better. I think that's better.
The army. Oh, someone's at my door.
Oh, it might be a buck. See you soon. Make these nice and tidy here. Righto. A little quick look at my right up here as well. I think I can close this now. That just tells me what I can change the rolls for. We'll keep that open for now. Do you know what? I don't think I've chosen a bloody command trait for my general. I'm quickly going to choose one of those now. Just saw it there. It's weird because I'm ticking general in the box and it's not giving me the option to pick one. That's really strange.
Woohoo!
Hey, how's it come?
It has come.
Oh, nice. Yo, just quickly before we look at
Yeah.
it, do you know when I'm clicking general on my app on Kairos Fate Weaver?
Yeah.
For some reason it's not coming up with power artifacts and command traits, but if I click it on my Gaunt Summoner, it does. You've come across
Because
that before?
yes, I have come across it before. In fact, I've come across it with the Lady of Vines.
Oh,
He'll have specific rules that means he doesn't have the ability to pick those other things.
so do I make
Like,
my other one the general, or is your definitely going to be my general and I don't get to pick anything?
he will have a rule that says he has to be the general.
Okay, so I'm assuming everything's already included in his kit that he gets then, right?
Yeah, basically he
That's what we'll
like
go
my
with.
one. I don't get the artifacts, but I get the ability to cast
Okay.
2 spells instead.
Alright, that makes perfect sense actually, because he's very strong. Well, that makes things simpler for me as well. And if we're wrong, well, maybe Brian should have done a bit more reading before we start.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Congrats on
Right,
your book.
where's this code?
You're going to put your code in. Back page. Is your book
Aha.
sealed, mate?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well, it came from Games Workshop, so.
Yeah. Well, I've had one at Lancer that like the code didn't work before.
Yeah, it had plastic wrap on it, so.
Just got to remember the spell casting, gaining the fate point thing.
Where do I add the code?
I think you got to go on their site, mate. Or it takes you to their site somewhere, you got to sign up and register and then just put it in. It can be a little, I've already got that. They actually seem a bit simpler to play than co-op, honestly. Oh, this should be fun. Depending on the range here, I might be able to do some spell casting as well.
Can I not just put it in the app?
No rush, mate.
Am I being blind or dumb or something?
Can't spellcast. No, it is counterintuitive. It's not amazing. There is somewhere where you... Let me see if I can get it up online as well while we're doing this. I'm going to leave the viewers with a nice little angle there like this.
I've got a thing to report a code redemption issue. My issue is I can't find where to put the fucking code.
No, I struggled to find it. One of the lads did as well. It's on here somewhere. Actually, I don't see it anywhere. You're right. All right. Yeah, I see the report code redemption issue as well. Do you know what I think I ended up doing? Like googling it and just putting like WHAOS and then putting the code in on some random website, which seemed to work.
Well, on the back where it says to put in the code, it says to download the app I'm using, and then input the code.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm getting as well.
Yeah. Use the code to unlock the book context on your device.
Hold up. Let's I'm just googling it. Activate code Warhammer AOS app. Ah. Alright. You on your browser?
Well, I'm on my app.
Yeah,
So I
but you
to
need to
open
go
the
on your
browser.
browser. Yeah, go app.ageofsigmar/redeem. That's app.ageofsigmar/redeem. That take you to a site or no? Try it on my phone.
No. App.age of oh, I put E instead of A. There we go. That's fixed it. Warhammer: The Age of Sigmar, the app. Redeem now. Okay.
I'm just getting address not found on that on my phone. So.
Now I need to log into my account. I've got to remember what my fucking account is.
You might not have one. You might have to make one.
Now, no, I definitely have one because I ordered the book through my Games Workshop account. I made one when I ordered the book.
Oh, right, yeah. Cool.
Now it's asking to put a certificate on my phone. What is this?
You are now qualified in silver.
Well, I click install certificate and then it sends me to a different screen that says no. This thing. Email address. Password.
You're on the right site. Let's draw something. Ba 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 ba. I'm trying to draw a lot of change in paint. It looks a bit more like Bart Simpson, so.
Oh, apparently there's something wrong with the password. You know what? I'm just gonna go without it for now because this is not working.
Oh, sorry, dude.
And I will sort it out later.
I should not have tried to have drawn a lot of change, dude. It looked more like Bart Simpson.
Good job. Good job.
You can see it in the replay. You're gonna be alright without it, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I've got the actual book, so I can look things up.
Alrighty then. My hero phase then? I don't think I can fucking do anything. Hold up. I can do things. Just
You can cast spells. You can spend your.
yes, yes. I think all my spells are out of range. Luckily for you.
Oh, perfect.
So I've moved into range of yours.
Good job.
So I've got all my spells listed right here, and I'm gonna bring up my spells now. Okay. Do we have anything over 18 inch? We do not. What about that? What about that Infernal Gateway? Never.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do one thing.
It's too late now. Yeah, no worries, mate.
So this is an overgrown feature. This is an overgrown feature. Oh,
You're an overgrown feature.
That's not going to work. It just slides off the pyramid. But the pyramid's an overgrown feature, and so is this cool portal engine.
It's not going to be overgrown when I set fire to it. Okay. That's a point. I promised to bring monsters that could destroy terrain, and what have I done? Have I brought any? Can you see any monsters in my roster? Can you?
Oh, the Lord of Change, maybe?
No, he's not. Wait.
Does he have monster written in his?
He actually does. So
Yeah, there you go. So you can spend the command point to use him to break
yeah.
more forests.
Okay, we're gonna have to look at the rules on that because we've never done that before. So I love bringing complications to the table. All right, that's a fluke, that, because I did not know he was a monster. I have got some monsters, but I did not know he was one. Right, right. YOLO. So we've established I cannot cast any spells, so therefore,
Therefore, it is your movement phase.
I can fire. This guy can do something. Right.
Don't forget you could have summoned your Endless spell.
Oh, that gets summoned by default.
Really?
Yeah. I'll have a look at that again. We'll do that now. It's a disease thing. Doesn't seem to be on there though. Fine. I found it. There we go. Automatically summoned before the start of first turn. Can't be unbound or dispelled in the first round. There we go. There it is.
There it is. His book.
Look at
Do some
Toth.
light reading.
Yeah. It hurts his eyes because it's so bright. That light reading.
Hey.
Chaos. Fate Weaver. Okay, so I think potentially I could summon these units now if I wanted to.
Bring it on.
Yeah. No, I got to do that in the end of my movement phase. Okay. They're in the silver tower. He's flying, but you don't see it. They're in his silver tower as a reserve unit, so 2 units are in his silver tower. And that's this guy flying around in his tower in the sky. Okay, it's just a way to get up the board a little bit quicker, I think. Alright, so that appears to be the end of my hero phase. Movement phase. Start with the summoner. Oh, he can fly up to 16 inch. Quick, run straight at him and get yourself killed. Help me out in a sec, Dan. He's putting his code in, I know what he's doing, he's gone quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There is a rule that I need to look up because.
So, they're ranged, aren't they, the Gossamer?
Yes.
Spike Revenants are not, are they?
Spike Revenants are not. Dryads are not. Tree Revenants are not.
Okay, got you.
Cosmo Archers are. The Seekers technically are, but they're not really.
Alright,
3 inches is hardly range.
the Seekers are flyers as well, aren't they?
Yeah. So are the Gossamer.
Right, got you, okay. Now, where I see it, guys, we've got 2 options. We can very quickly try and take out the archers. Get close to them, take a beating, and shoot them next time. Or we can get the hell out of the way of the archers. We'll go set up over here. And hope they don't hurt us. But they can fly, so they probably will. I get the feeling most of this stuff can't really move very far apart from the ones at the back. So I will close a little bit of gaps, but I'm not going to go harm. Kind of needs to be just a little bit closer. Not too close, not too far. You're nothing in reserve, have you done?
No, nothing in reserve.
Okay. Why is that doing that? Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Okay. What are we doing?
Do my movement face.
I believe in you.
Thank you, thank you. Don't ask.
You've got some Chaos Fear ability, have you?
No, no, no. No, nothing
Why are you
like that.
measuring the
I'm,
distance?
I'm
Are
thinking. I'm thinking. It helps me
You're
think
trying
when I
to bring
measure.
your people in behind me?
No,
Is that what you're trying to do?
no, nothing. Nothing so sinister. I'm
I'm trying to
wondering.
work out
I'm
where
wondering
units are
where I can summon them in. Yeah. Right. What range did I say he's got move? Okay, here we go. 16-inch. I'll bring this guy in over here. So he's moved to 16-inch. I can roll to run as well, can't I?
Yes.
I could choose one of his destiny dice for it. Don't think I need to roll to run. I think we're Gucci. Are we Gucci here?
I think you've shown a bold strategy.
Are we Gucci? Right, and we'll move this Lord of Change as well, because he can move. He's amazing.
I've just read something that I need to reread quickly because that's bullshit if it's true.
Okay.
No, it's true. You remember how I had to kill a model before I could teleport away?
Yeah.
Don't have to kill a model anymore.
Oh,
I can just teleport away.
did they patch it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thing with Warhammers are always changing, aren't they? That's interesting.
So which one's the current patch? The one in the book or the one on the website?
Yeah. This guy can move 12.
I like your grand strategy.
Thank you. Stay the fuck near the terrain pieces so they don't do the thing, the teleport thing.
Yeah.
That's a little close for my liking. I don't know when he's going to get charged. Nah, fuck it. Come on. Let's go die in the first turn, huh? I don't know. I don't know. He can move 12 and then he can run if he wants to. If you really want to. I didn't run this guy either. I feel like I'm doing the right thing keeping a little distance there. I feel like that's a good thing. And then I just need to decide, I'm very indecisive, whether or not to bring him up here as well. I'm going to bring him, but I don't know how close I want him to be. I know how close I want him to be. So, we'll move. Wait a minute. There's a lot of measuring. It's quite a pivotal moment though. I need to know whether I can cast over this rock as well. I'd assume I can cast over that rock, seems I'm like twice the size of it. It'll be his line of sight, won't it? So his eyes need to see what he can hit.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone for the rock. He's gone for the rock. He's stopping my teleporting around. She's flying because I took a bunch of flying units instead.
You can see a lot. Oh, he's so beautiful. Look at that angle, dude. I never noticed the background as well. You see all the storm in the background.
Yeah,
Wicked.
it's the cover. Have you seen the background behind you as well?
Whoa.
It's the cover to the rulebook.
Wow. Cool. Great.
It's going to be very troll what I do in a minute.
It is now the end of my movement phase, so I can summon in my reserve units.
Cool.
Which I'm about to do. Maybe I'll just summon in one of them. Maybe see how I feel. Especially given what you've just said, it's going to be very troll what you're doing. I might just summon in one and then summon in the other one a bit later. We shall see.
Don't forget, I can't teleport into anything that you're within 3 inches of.
Oh no. Sorry.
My finger is on it.
They need to be more than 9 inches away from you. They're not.
Haha, back you go.
They are now. That'll do. Okay, yeah, I'm good. So, they've been summoned in my movement phase. It now goes to my shooting phase. Can they shoot?
I don't know. Do they have a ranged weapon?
They do.
In that case, they can shoot.
Okay. It doesn't disable them for the rest of the turn, does it? Just because they've been summoned in?
Well, unless it said I don't know about summoning. So
No, I don't. I don't either.
I'm assuming because they didn't say do it after your attack phase that it's probably allowed to.
I'll read it just to check.
It's probably allowed to charge as well because it's before the charge phase.
I think you're right. I think you're right because I've seen people do that. I've seen people come in at the edge of the board with Stormcast and charge me, and it was really upsetting.
So it goes hero phase.
Remind me. Go on, mate.
Then it's
Movement
phase. Then it's
is the shooting before the charge?
I think it's after the charge, isn't it? Now where's the phase in this? Roll. There was a book here, I swear, with all the phases written down in order.
Oops.
Players code, the core rules. Oh right, I don't care about that. I just want the phase order. I'm sure there was a phase order somewhere.
It'll be on that Wahhabi.
Battle round, turn phase. Here we go. Hero phase, movement phase, shooting phase, charge phase.
So they can shoot and charge as well. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. All right then. Let's get their stats up. I'm gonna make a shoot attempt. Right. They get to cast a spell first. So. No, they don't. It's gone past the hero phase, hasn't it?
Yep.
I know now why you cry. Yeah, these guys are wizards as well, by the way. They can unbind.
They can unbind?
Yeah, and cast. There's a battle line that ain't bad, is it?
I really wish I was allowed that Vespral gem that I had before.
You're not allowed Vespral.
I wasn't allowed to take it on the Lady of Vines.
You're just never going to spellcast with any army that I choose, are you? It's ridiculous.
No, I'm going to spellcast. Because I have to. I need to get them extra trees up.
Mm. Okay, so it's got 18-inch range. One attack apiece. Did I take something special for? No. If you successfully cast within 18 inch of this unit, by the way, you take 1 mortal wound on a 4+. Just for fun. Okay. So 10 attacks, 4 to hit on anything within 18 inch. Let's see, what do I fancy? Any of these then, I guess. Wait.
You can't see the Lady of Vine, she's next to the wood.
As is a couple of these models here.
Yeah, so anything within 1 inch of the wood you can't see.
Okay. We do that by model, don't we? Not by he's partially covered, so this entire... Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We'll be shooting these revenants. The ones over there.
Tree revenants?
Yeah.
You basic bitch.
Basic? I've been called a basic bitch before. 10 attacks. 4 ups to hit. Nothing amazing, just some sorceress bolts being fired at you, son. 10 attacks. 4 to hits. Let's go. We have 3 hits.
3 hit. That's wound.
It is 3 to wound. I got 2 wounds.
2 wounds, so I get 2 saves.
Hope you fail them.
I failed both of them.
Very good.
How many wounds do these have each? They have 2 wounds each, so you've killed 1 model.
Okay.
because I wanted to keep on with the banner.
Charge 2d6 or 1?
Charge is
2 in it.
Run is 1. Charge is 2.
Okay. It's just a charge because they appeared at the end of the movement phase, so they don't get movement.
Yeah. So they just get what you roll on the charge.
Okay.
Same as when I teleport in on the structure.
Well, I'm charging those tree revenants. Shit. I think I can use destiny dice for this. Yes, I can.
Okay, and you're only allowed to use one a roll though, right? Or is it one roll?
Asking the real questions.
Can you use 2 destiny dice and automatically win this charge? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well. Yeah, how far we got? I'd need a 9. Yeah. No, it's 1 inch away, isn't it? So I'd need an 8.
You need an 8.
Yeah. Let me see. It's to the wire, honestly. Yeah. It's 9.3. The extra point fucking thing is part of his base, so like that. I'd need an 8. I think. An 8 would put me within 1.2 inch, so I'd actually need a 9, right?
Yeah.
Because it's further.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be further.
So is it not closer to go to this model from that model?
No.
No. Okay, fair enough. Yep. So
I'd need a 9. Let's establish if you can use 2 destiny dice in one roll. I believe you can spend 1 or more, it says.
In that case, yeah, you can use 2.
Yeah, I gotta do that instead of making the roll there. How important is this charge to me?
It's a very important charge. It's like the game will end if you fail this charge.
I agree. So I need a 9. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 of these and make that charge. I don't know why that rolled the other one, but I've spent 2 of my dice, dude, and they're in.
And they're in. So you spent 2 destiny dice.
Yes, one of which I will get back on the next round.
You used 2 5s.
No, one was a 4.
One was a 4. Okay.
Yeah, it just hit the other one and rolled.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, he forgot about the trees.
Maybe I just came in here because I didn't want you teleporting to this wood.
But the trees hurt you.
Oh, they do a bit, don't they? It's not an amazing amount of hurt, it's just a little. Right?
Yeah. So, Awaken Wildwood, blah, blah.
How much damage is that?
It will set up. Sorry, there's so much crap I have to scroll through to get to the Vengeful Forest. There it is. At the end of the charge phase. So, are you doing any more charging?
No. Don't want to do any more charge, I can't charge anymore.
Okay, so because my general is also next to the same wood, I get to do it on instead of a 6+, I add 2 to the roll, so it's a 4+.
On a 4+, you get to do what? If it's more than D3 damage, I'm not going to be happy.
That unit suffers D3 damage, mortal wounds. On a 4+, you suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Do you want to use one of my destiny dice? Like the 1?
Yeah, can I get the 6?
You can get the 1. Oh, that's a... Okay.
Oh, I failed anyway.
The gods do not favour you this day.
Oh, sad.
As there's no more charging, we move into the next phase, which would be the combat phase, I believe.
Yes.
Very good. Alright. Do you have any attack last shit or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Not on that unit.
I know which unit you're referring to. Seekers, baby.
Yeah.
Seekers.
Yeah, and it's attack first. just to be evil.
Oh, who gets the Cursed Glaive? That would be 3 in every 10 models. Why do they have to be so complicated, dude? Just give one model like, extra attacks.
Right, so yeah, one model. I make one my champion, so you see my red.
But I know I get that, but this one says 3 of your models can do it out of 10. But I wish they'd just say one of them can do it. Okay, so...
Cursed Glaive, well let's use the 3 models that actually have glaives. Unfortunately they're the 3 at the back.
No, that's not how it works.
But they've actually got glaives, so surely that works.
Oh god, yeah. No, I might give you that one, Dan. They'll survive the last as well. Which ones have got glaives?
This spear-like thing.
Is that a glaive? It looks like a staff, dude. What are you doing to
It
me?
looks like a staff, but it's got a blade on each side, so it's a glaive.
Fair enough.
Well, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have a blade on each side. It does look like a staff. You are right. It's some kind of spear.
Right.
So, who actually has a glaive?
Well, if I could decide it'd be the nearest three, you know?
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
is there any that... What about the ones with the blue capes? There's three of them with blue capes. We can do shade shade because, um, you know, they've got blue capes and they look different to the others. And
I think you find that's
there's
actually a shield.
there's four of them, and then there's... Oh, God, Dan. Can't be that. No, they're the guys with the shields.
Yeah, just call it the ones with the shields.
I need to Google what a glaive looks like, mate. Hang on.
It's a two-bladed weapon, so it has a blade on each side of your hand.
I think you were right. Originally, it looks more like a glaive that they're carrying. It hasn't got a blade on the other side. Well, it has, but it's really small. Like, you know, the ones that they're carrying. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just using the shit version of a glaive. It's not even metal, it's like wooden, but yeah. They're the glaive carriers, I'll give you that one. You're gonna need it. Um, plus there's only three of them, isn't there? Okay. Okay. Well, that's that. It's not even that much better. It gets -1 rend, that's all. Oh no, actually it's really fucking good.
They have a save of 5+ anyway. You charge the battle line.
Okay. Yeah, but they get 2 attacks with the glaives as well. I'm really sad. Alright. Can't believe you're gonna do me on that one, dude. I charge, I can
I,
decide
s-
where they are. If
I
I knew the
said you
glaives
can
one were there,
use.
I could put the glaives on the fucking front.
Well, just put the glaive ones at the front. Job done.
Why are you doing me like that, bro? I'm doing it. I'm putting the glaive ones at the front. 'Cause this is what I would have done.
Yeah. While you're doing that, I'm gonna take a quick piss.
Ah, I need to pee now you said that. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. I'm gonna pee too. I'll try and edit it out if I think on.
All happy? I guess he's not here. So it's been probably an hour now, and we are in turn 1. I'm back. Hello.
You'd have loved my intermission screen that I put on for everybody. I just wrote in Notepad peeing back in a minute.
Well, did you leave the stream recording?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm not
Because I
spoiling
said,
that.
"Oh, look, it's been an hour. We're on the first turn."
Let's have a look how long it's actually been. An hour and 15. Let's go. That's a record.
Yes.
We've had
Is it
so
a
much
record?
fun though. Yeah. Do you know it's like the simplest army I've ever had? How has this even happened?
I mean, you literally have
No.
4 units.
I know. They're so simple. Alright, let's roll. Alright, alright, alright.
Okay. You're attacking first.
Yeah. We'll use the 3 cursed gleaves first. Seems they're obviously in range. And they're going to attack me back, so I'm just going to use all my destiny dice the first thing comes. No, to hit at 4 ups. I don't like that. I'm actually going to use. I'm going to use one of my 4s. I'm going to place one of these with one of my 4s. That's all I'm going to do. So that can bugger it off. We don't need these anymore. We can use these. We've got a 4 and. Oh, a 4 and a 6. 3 hits.
3 hits.
And to wound at 3 up. I don't have any 3s over here, they're all 1s and 2s, that's boring. I'm not using any 5s and 6.
Use the 6.
Do you know, now that I've actually used a 4, I might use a 5. I'll use a 5 over here. Greedy boy, aren't I? No, I'm not using the 5. What happens when I need my costume rolls? I'd only be left with a 5 and a 6. Pussy. What is it? 3 ups, did I say? 3 ups?
Yep, 3 up.
Ugh.
3 up.
It's not worth a 5. If I'd have had a 3 or a 4, I'd have done it, but okay, 3 ups. I'm gonna regret this. 3 ups. Oh, no. We got him through, all 3 through.
Okay. Any rend?
-1 rend, 2 damage.
All three go through. 2 damage each.
2
so
for
3 damage
6. Whoa. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
I get to fight back.
No, that was just
Huh?
the 3 guys that get the cursed glaives, right?
Oh,
So I got
we completely dead then.
yeah, I mean, I've got another 7 attacks, but they have not as good weapons as the
You
glaive
don't
ones.
have another 7 attacks because not all of them are going to be in range of that one model.
Ah! Well done for fighting your corner. In fact, I only have 1 guy that can do that, because you've got 1 unit, right?
Yeah.
And these are the cursed glaives. So yeah, it's just the 1. Good, good. I was using our botched old version of the rules, right? So I get 1 attack. How many wounds has he got left?
He's got 2 wounds left.
He's got 2 wounds left. You know I'm going to use my destiny dice just to... Fuck. Okay, let's calm down a bit. Right, so he gets 1 attack, and it only does 1 damage anyway, so it wouldn't kill him anyway. So you're right. And yeah, 4 up to hit. So 5, and a 3 up to wound. Go on. It wounded.
Wounded?
No rend. Yeah, just 1. No rend.
No rend.
1 damage.
I felt safe. Takes 1 damage.
Okie dokie. Now, that's my combat phase. He gets to hit back.
He gets to hit back. Awesome.
He does.
Awesome. With his one. So he has a protector's glaive because he's my champion. And
Does it look like a glaive?
It does not. It looks like a
It's a stick.
It's a sickle.
Okay.
Though I think I took the wrong model.
Okay.
No, even the actual champion model, it's not a glaive, it's a fucking sword.
Wait, why
Right.
does this guy get a glaive? Is that your best weapon out of all of them and he's survived?
Yeah,
Because that's not a glaive.
only my champion's allowed to have a glaive, and champions have benefit from the
Why
lookout
is
sword
why is the guy that's left still your champion? Like the one guy happens to be your
because
champion.
yeah, because it always is.
I
It's
know.
called lookout. The
Okay.
rule's called lookout sir,
Right.
and basically your champion's always the last one standing.
Oh, okay. This is fun.
Right. So to hit 4+ to win 3+.
Right.
Oh, sorry, 2 attacks. I only roll 1 dice.
Better get their saves up.
Okay, only 1 hit.
The saves aren't amazing.
1 wound, -1 rend.
He gets a
Damage.
6. He gets a 6+ save. He got a save on a 6. He didn't make it, and he took 2 damage. So you killed one of the models, right?
Woo!
Oh no, you killed
There's
2
one
of
in
the
front of me.
models. Motherfucker.
2 of them. They've only got 1 health.
What's his range? Because that's for no.
1 inch.
Okay, that was more than 1 inch. He was
No,
like, it was like
it
that.
wasn't.
That's where he was, dude. So like
Oh, in that case, maybe none of them could have been hit him there.
well, I
Let's
don't
have a
know.
look.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's an inch. That's an inch.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, it's both those models.
God damn it. Useless acolytes. How dare thee?
Right.
Okay. What now?
Is that the end of your go?
You hit me back and we're no longer in combat. How do you feel about
No, no, because I've lost more than half my thing. I have to take a battle shock test.
that? Oh.
So I can't remember how to roll battle shock test.
Would you like me to get it up?
Yeah, you get that one up.
You can put your code in.
I'll carry on trying to put my code.
You haven't used this site before, guys. Wikipedia is really good. You got all your faction rules in here. You don't even need to buy the times. So we're looking for core rules.
Yeah, battle shock.
Battle shock. It's actually a whole phase, isn't it? Battle shock phase.
Yeah.
I love how I'm beefing up this site and look at the format and I'm sorry, you can't see that now. The players must take a battle shock phase for each friendly model that was slain.
What? So you have to take a battle shock as well?
I do, and I take mine first, followed by the other player.
Okay.
You must make a battle shock roll for each friendly unit that has had to take a battle shock. Wait. That's hurting my brain, dude. You must make a battle shock roll for each unit that has had to take a battle shock test. It's not going in. It's like going in.
Battle round is reached once the battle shock phase as a player. Right, okay, so battle shock.
You must make a battle shock roll for each friendly unit that has to take a battle shock. To make a
battle
battle
shock
shock roll, roll a dice and add the number of models in the unit that was slain to that roll.
Okay, so in the battle shock phase,
I lost 2.
you have so you have to
D6 plus 2.
Yeah, and you have to roll under your what is it called? Your
No, you got to roll greater than the unit's bravery.
yeah.
And I got a 2 modifier on it. Two
it's
penalty.
-2, right?
Yeah, 2 penalty. Yeah.
Yeah, because you were saying +2. I was like, hang on, I can't be right.
Plus 2 penalty, which should be minus. Yeah. Okay. My bravery is fucking 5, which is really shit. So does that?
Don't you roll 2 dice? Though?
Wait. So I have to wait. No, just 1. Roll a dice. Add the number of the models and units that were slain to the roll. So yeah. So my bravery is 5. So I'm add it. To, it's now 7. And then if you roll greater than 7, oh, it must be 2 dice then, dude.
No, you're doing it wrong. You roll 1 dice, you add 2 to your roll, and you have to have total be over 7. So sorry, what's your bravery?
5.
So you have 1 dice plus 2,
7.
and
I got to roll greater than 7.
so no, if you roll greater
To
than
pass.
5, no, if you roll greater than 5, you fail. You've got to get under your bravery.
So the higher the
Not
bravery,
over.
the better.
Yeah, the higher
Then
the
why is
bravery.
the bravery roll increased with each
Your
model that
roll
dies?
+1 to the dice roll. So you get the dice roll +1 for every.
Ah, and the penny drops. Let's go. I understand now. You add it to the dice roll, not to your bravery.
Yeah, not to your bravery.
Okay. Right, so I got to get 5 or under, right?
Yeah.
Right, roll this and add 2.
Yeah.
I got 5.
So you pass because you hit 5.
Yeah,
Or
got
is
you.
it set under it? Let's have a look. Yeah, so 5 and under. Yeah, so you pass. I have to roll. What do I have to roll? My bravery is 6, so I have to get under 6 with +4 on whatever I roll.
Rolls a 1. Oh,
I
you
rolled
did
a
it.
2. I did it. One man stays. One brave guy.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, we both passed that. We're very brave. We can give ourselves that.
Very brave. Well, I think I'm more brave than you, really.
What happens with these? Do
Guys,
these
let's
guys come in now and like?
pile in.
"Argh!"
Pile in rules. I believe it happens in
Oh,
movement phase.
oh, so not now. Yes, is
No,
back
let
over.
me double check.
Pile in, pile in. Into the fray. Pile in. You can move a model, making a piling move to 3 inch. When you make a piling move, it must finish the movement far from the zone's move. That's nice. Now tell me when it happens, please. Pile in. It's in the combat phase.
Oh yeah. So is it the
It's
beginning
after
of
the
the combat
fight
phase?
sequence.
Oh, okay. So you could have piled in before we did that test. So you can pile in now. I'll let you pile in now. But basically, next time it will be before the bravery test. No, wait. I have special rules on piling because you're next to a wood.
Yeah, I need to stay next to that wood though, don't I? To stop you
Yeah.
from teleporting around.
Yeah, you have to be within 3 inches of it.
To stop you teleporting to it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I'd rather not take D3 damage anymore.
You have to be within 1 inch to take D3 damage.
Oh, okay. You're just telling me how to kill you now. I get it. Pile in, my friends. Let's go. He's still 1 inch.
Oh wait, I might have lied to you then. You might
There
just
you
be
go.
within 1 inch of the wood.
Well, either way, I'm leaving the wood. So you can teleport your tree woman away.
Oh no, it is 3 inches, so it's fine.
So 1 inch is danger, 3 inches stop you porting. Got you. We're learning. We're beginning to believe.
Which is kind of bullshit. It should be the
It's
same.
it kind of makes sense. Brian, can you just stay there and take D3? Just like you lose potentially 3 models every round, like just by staying next to that tree, please.
Yeah. Why can't you do that? Okay, so
If I'd have known that, I'd have
I can't do it now.
That's my turnover, mate. Your hero
That's your
face.
turn over.
Yeah.
My hero phase, right? Okay, so that's my phase 1.
And we'll rotate
So
the camera.
spellcasting.
There we go. Oh,
Right, so
you'll not be doing no spell casting.
no, but I might do the other thing.
Not when my destiny dice are involved, and I'm dispelling with those.
Okay, so let's have a look.
Wait, I didn't cast any spells, did I? No, I didn't get
No.
anything. That's really sad.
No, you summon. Did you summon that unit?
Yeah, it wasn't a
No,
spell.
that auto cast, I think, didn't it?
Yeah.
Raging Vines.
I seem to do better on the death matches than I do the objectives, whereas you seem to reign supreme on the objectives, especially as Southern.
Mm.
I'm not counting my chickens. Don't get me wrong. Let's see.
Yeah. So
Oh shit.
I'm not going to cast anything.
No. Okay.
No. Because I've just read something that I didn't know. So we're going to skip casting and we're going to go straight to movement.
Alrighty then. Okay.
Where is? So let me get up their movement. I could have got out my book for this. I'm quicker. Move 7.
gonna text Steve and tell him we're recording a battle. He'll be so happy. He's always asking about this.
Mm, 12, and they can fly.
We're in the middle of recording a Warhammer battle. Upload tomorrow. At least 2 hours long. Can you fly, Dan? Can you fly?
Right, so shooting phase happens before charging phase.
I think so. The hell did you just do?
I just pressed 2 by accident.
Oh, it gave me like epilepsy.
Yeah, is there an undo button? There is. There you go.
Ah!
It had to reload the whole table, but it undid it.
Okay, let me zoom right up.
Right, I meant to press F2 so I could switch easily to my different thing, but there you go. Right, what range are they? They are 14 inches
Cool.
away.
Look how pretty these models are. They're so beautiful. I'm hoping your droids don't pack a punch.
Just double checking the range. Oh, it's 12, but 2 inches short. Okay. So, that's my shooting phase over. Charging! Oh no, sorry, it's not my shooting phase over. My general can shoot. Okay, so she's going to fire her Cronoff Heels Wrath. Cronoff Heels Wrath. I don't know how to pronounce that. They just why do they make the word so long? It has an 18-inch range.
Okay. It's OP that she cannot be shot at, but she can shoot at others.
Yes.
I guess it's because she's in cover like a sniper.
Yeah. She's going to shoot at your guys here. If they're within 1 inch of the wood, they can see her as well. By the way. Attacks 1, 2 to hit, 2 to wound.
If they can see her, what?
If they're within 1 inch of the wood, they can see
within
her.
1 inch they can see her. What about within 3 inch, no?
No, because she's within 1 inch of the wood.
Oh, I see.
If they had the Sylvaneth keyword, they could see her the whole time.
I love the sword on the back there.
Yeah. So that's 1 wound, 1 to save, -1 rend.
On my acolytes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they got 6 saves, so it's 5 ups. How many?
-1 rend, just 1 to save.
1 at 5 up.
How's it a 5 up if they had a 6 save?
6 up, sorry. Yeah. What's the damage on that?
D6.
Oh, really? Interesting. Perhaps I should use my destiny dice to stop that.
Yes, use your 6 destiny dice.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. They
Use
saved
destiny
it.
dice to save it.
I certainly did. Yeah.
Good job.
I ain't taking no d6.
Which makes it my charge phase, right?
It does.
Awesome. So my general's going to charge your acolytes.
She really doesn't like them. She's like, I don't
Yeah,
want none of this
made
destiny dice shit. I'm coming for you now, motherfucker.
My 3 seekers are also going to charge.
Yep.
6. Pretty sure they made that as well.
D6 could have potentially wiped out 2/3 of the unit, so.
Then my Sprite Revenants are also going to charge.
Jolly good.
Oh, 5. They might not have made it. Well, they made it. 4.8.
Yeah. Well, they only needed 4 then, didn't they?
And then my Dryads are within 1 inch, so they're technically already in combat, right?
I don't know. I think there's only the one Dryad that can hit there. You might want to do something or
Yeah, we'll
be wary of like what you might. If you want to reposition some of your seekers and your generals so
no,
they can hit
I'm
more
happy.
things,
I'm gonna actually the drives are just gonna stay there.
perfectly fine.
This unit is not gonna last long enough for my drives to do anything. Right, I am happy with that.
Cue me using my entire fucking Destiny dice just to protect a 100-point unit.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna start off with the general because I already have it up on the page. 3 attacks. So I have multiple different attacks I'm going to be doing with her. So first up is my Lashing Vines, where I whip you in the face.
Yeah.
3 hits. Oh, what? That was terrible. Terrible roll. 1 wound. 1 wound. -1 rend. Damage 2.
So I need 6 up. Failed it. 2 damage, 2
2
models dead.
damage. Ha!
And that'll be the ones that are nearer.
Yes.
Unless she's got a longer range, then you can choose not. Like you could put.
She has a 3-inch range.
Alright, maybe you want to go for one of the glaive holders.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, her next attack has a 3-inch range as well, so.
So it'd be anything. So that's these 3, right?
Yeah. No, you only 2 died.
I've just deleted them! I thought 3 of them died.
Well, no, 2 of them died. 2 of them died.
My bad.
It was damage 2.
Okay. And one was a glaive holder, wasn't it? So we've got 2 glaive holders
Yeah.
left. Okay. There you go. I think that's right. Okay.
Rounds to wrath. Oh, I did that too late.
When do I get to hit your bike? I think I should have done that already, right? No, and it's still your
no,
combat, yeah.
No, it's still I've still got to do the Revenants and the Seekers, which might
Got
be
you.
out of range now. I might have fucked up.
Got you.
Right, so that's the end of her go anyway, because I didn't do her abilities in the right order, so I can't do what I wanted to do. Let's do the Revenant next. The Seeker, sorry. Has a range of 2 inches. So only one of them can hit one model.
Alright then.
So he gets 3 attacks.
Three attacks?
Yep, and he gets, then the mount gets 3 attacks as well.
Oh my d, okay.
So 3 attacks, 4 to hit, 3 to wound, -2 rend. 1 hit.
Damn.
1 wound, -2 rend, 2 damage.
-2 instantly kills him. So that's this unit dead.
Yeah, because he can't reach.
Not unit, the model, sorry. I'll go ahead and delete these, keep it nice and tidy. No, they're in reserve. Don't delete those, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, delete those, it's fine. It's fine. There, let's do the sprite revenant.
Yeah. Spite revs. Let's go.
This is a massive 80-point unit here.
Oh, splashing out.
They have a 1-inch range, so it's only the front guys that can fight.
Mm-hmm.
3 of them.
Yes.
They have 3 attacks. What?
1-inch range with 3 attacks for an 80-point unit.
Yeah.
That's pretty good going, man. Even if their hits and wounds are quite high, that's pretty good going. This is where he turns around and says, actually it's +2 to hit, +2 to wound, 4 damage each.
It's 3 to hit, 3 to wound.
That's very good. That's very good for an 80-point unit, mate.
Oh, well that roll was a bit cocked.
It still counts, it tells you at the bottom.
Oh, I re-rolled anyway.
Amazing.
So anything under...
I'm trying to keep the terrain in the background on the camera so people can see.
That's 4 hit.
Well, not the terrain, the backdrop. 4 hits, yep.
3 wounds.
Okay.
Oh,
Any rend?
no rend.
You were going to say something?
Oh, if I rolled 6s on hit, which I don't think I did, so we're okay, I would have done mortal wounds instead.
Alright then. So no run, so 5 ups for me.
5 ups on 3 of them.
Saved 1. 2 models dead.
Shut up! So it's just these 2.
Just my glaive fucker.
Yeah.
God damn it, Dan.
I forgot I still had a tree revenant. I bet he's out of range now.
I didn't know about those glaive guys either. They're actually really strong. I like that. 2 attacks, -1 rend, fucking 2 damage on a unit like this. It's pretty good. So they're out of range now, are they?
I don't know.
Champion.
They're over 1, so I'm just checking whether they've got a 2 or a 1.
What was the range on your Spite Rose?
1 inch. Yeah, it's 1 inch for these ones as well. So he's out of range now, so he can't attack.
Battle shock then for me. I can't
You
attack
get to
back.
fight back.
They're too far away.
Oh, cool. In that case, battle shock.
Shit. Any idea how many models I've lost? Because I've not kept track. I deleted them.
You lost...
A minimum of 3.
How many did you have originally? You had 10 originally in the unit?
Yes, and you killed 3, right?
And I killed 3.
It takes 7.
And now you've got 3 left. So 4.
4, yeah, good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's d6 plus 4 with a bravery of 5. So I rolled a
3 plus 4. They failed.
I had 4. They failed. So what does this mean now?
So,
The unit runs away and that's it. It's over, or should we find out?
I'm just skipping to the page.
Yeah, me too. Excuse the phone notification. If the test is failed, 1 model in that unit must flee. You decide.
So for every point.
Or for each point,
failed
yeah,
it.
correct.
So how many you went over by?
How many was it?
So you have a 5 and you rolled a what?
A 3?
Plus 5, so you rolled a 7, so 2 models.
2 models flee, so there's 1 left.
Yeah.
I can decide, it says which ones.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna keep this motherfucker near Wildwood, I just want to... Not that he is, isn't it? Very good. Very good, very good.
Right, that's the end of the battle phase. Here's the trick that I don't know if I want to use, but I want to use it just to be troll. So,
bring me to life.
Because they're close enough to the Wildwood. Oh, that's a point. I can bring a model back as well.
Great. My plan to lose is almost complete.
I forgot about the... Can they do that now, or did I miss my chance?
My plan to lose is almost complete. I think you can...
The Revenant Seekers. There we go. Champion Stone for Edition. Harvester to the month.
Alright, coffee.
Once per turn at the end of your movement phase. Ah, damn it. I can heal all the wounds allocated to it because they killed someone, but obviously there was no wounds, so I don't need to do that. Okay, so hit and fade, strike and fade. Because my general killed someone and she was near this Wake and Wildwood, she's going to teleport over here.
Goodbye. Wait. 3 inch this model though.
Oh yeah, is that model still in 3 inch?
Yeah.
Oh, sad. I can't I'll stay there.
I now know your intentions as well, so... What the hell would she be doing over there?
No, she can set up a new wood over here.
Oh. Why would you want to do that?
Because then I can teleport to all 4 corners of the map.
Why would you want to do that?
To troll you.
Okay.
Don't forget I've got flying things. They can teleport and then fly a long way to hit you and then teleport
that's
away.
nice. So you can fight me occasionally. Oh yeah. It's okay. Yeah.
Because these have a 14-inch move.
No, I will not
so
question.
I can fly in,
the
then
flying.
fly in and charge you.
The teleporting is real. Yeah, okay.
That was the plan anyway. Right, that's the end of my go.
And we're in a similar spot. You got 1 unit left out 1. I got 1 unit left out 1.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somehow I feel a little bit more beat than you are by the end of turn 1. I don't know why.
It's because you've only got 4 units total.
Yeah. Anyway, let's.
Oh no, sorry,
roll
we're not
to
quite
see who.
finished.
Oh,
We're not quite finished. I get to pile in.
right. Yes. Yes. Bring them all closer. Because you can't get much closer than that.
There you go. I brought them all closer.
I meant to my spells, dude, actually, but yeah. All good.
No, they're closer to my wood, so you can't see them. Haha! Right, these can also pile in as well, but there's no space left to pile in, so they're not gonna.
Fair, fair. Okay, okay. Should we roll to
now
see whose hero
roll,
phase it
yes.
is? Crazy.
I rolled a 3.
I'm assuming I can't use my destiny dice for this.
Oh, I think you can. I think that'd be fair.
It doesn't say anything about that. So
It's a
no,
roll.
you can't. It'd be so funny though. It doesn't say
use it.
no,
See
you
that
can't.
5? Use that
You
5.
legit can't. Have you just rolled a 6 or something?
No, I rolled a 3.
Okay, I can't use it for that. It'd be so funny. Oh. I got a 5. You curse
Was it a
yourself.
destiny?
No. Alright, the beginning of my hero phase, Kairos
Yes,
Fate
so-
Reaver adds a destiny dice to my stack. So I'm gonna roll that now. It's a 2.
Use the actual destiny dice.
Oh god damn it.
Let's just copy this too.
That's a good idea. No, I get to re-roll it, right?
No.
Alright. That might come in useful for something as long as I don't get a 1, you know. But well, I would have rather have had a 6 or something. These destiny dice are looking a little sparse. I got 2 5s left. Okay. Spellcasting! Welcome to Tiznich. You are now in range of my spells.
Am I?
Sort of. Alright, maybe one thing. maybe 2 things.
What's the range?
18-inch. He's 14. Your queen is 17, but you could make an argument that she's in your wood because she's within 1 inch, right?
Yep.
That model is probably within 1 inch. These aren't.
Yeah.
They're out of range.
Haha! Safe.
Okay. Right. So I can't summon this other unit in until the end of my movement phase, so I'm not going to do that just now. Can I spellcast and then move? I believe I can.
Yes, there's that. We had that conversation.
Yeah, we did,
before.
yeah.
We worked out there's
It took
literally
up
no
about
rules
35
that you
minutes, didn't it? Yeah, I remember that now. It's all
can't.
good.
It always weirded me out that you can, because in the old game you couldn't. But
Ah, right, yeah. So I'll just get my spells up. We'll start with Mr. Gaunt Summoner here. No, we'll start with Kairos Fate Reaver.
Kairos Fate Reaver.
He's a beast.
I did the spell. I get the spell.
Yes, yes you do. Yes you do. Actually, he gets to cast as well, this little Tome of Ice thing. It's really funny, I didn't know you could do that.
I get the spell. I get the spell 2 times.
You can spell 2 times. Okay.
Yeah. You get 2 dispels in this one character.
Well, this guy gets to cast 4 spells though, and he gets to cast 3. Which is kind of OP.
What gets to cast or gets to know?
Gets to
What-
cast, dude. Gets to
What the
cast. Hell yeah. He
Most
knows
people
them
don't cast
all.
one.
He knows them all. He gets 4 and he gets 3. You think this is just like a little Poxy is gonna come up here and throw a little fireball and then maybe get a melee and get killed? Nah. They're all about the hero phase, my friend. Okay.
Right, let's do this.
440 points. We will begin our first spell. Sorry, I get a little excited. We will begin. Wait. I need this. Just so I don't forget. Oh, I've not been keeping track of my fate spells because I haven't cast anything yet. You've not cast anything yet either, have you? Okay.
No.
That's the point. Okay. I've got my notes up. We will begin with Bolt of Tizinch, 18-inch. And I'll be casting it on the only unit that's in range, which is
Spike Revenant.
actually, yeah, Spike Revenants. And he's not able to see a queen because she's in the thing, so it's just Spike Revenants. Okay, Bolt of Tizinch. Casting value of 7 and a range of 18. Do we dispel before or after the casting roll?
You roll cast because I've got to roll above what you rolled to dispel it.
Okay. Do you choose to dispel it after I've rolled? For example,
Yes.
I could roll and fail, and you're like, I don't need to dispel
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Because there's no point. You can't dispel something that doesn't happen.
Got you. Got you. Right. What we got here? Right. So casting value of 7. That's a 50-50 chance. Could take one of these 5s. No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to. He's got a lot of spells. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and cast this. 7 up. He failed it.
So, if each plays like everyone else, you can only attempt to cast the same spell once a turn.
Correct. Yeah. Though I don't know if that's on attempts or if that's on successes.
No, that's on attempts. Because it was the same for me when I was summoning my woods. I can only summon the woods once a turn. So if I failed when I had 2 spell casters, I couldn't use the second one to do the same spell.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Right, he's going to go ahead and cast Fold Reality, which has the same casting value of 7. No, he can't cast that because it's a friendly spell. Okay. What's this one do? He's going to go ahead and cast Treason of Tisnage, which has the same casting value. I'm going to try and cast that. 7 up. And another fail, unfortunate. So that's 2 of 4 casts. That one doesn't have the range. Okay. This one's a little easier. This is one's on a 6 up. So cast 3 of 4. Uncheck mutation. 6 up. He's done that one, finally.
Right, what did you get?
9.
9, okay. So I get to roll 3 dice, and I take the top 2 because I am a Nilrot.
That reminds me, I fucked up big time. Big time. All those spells that I've just cast, I should be taking the lowest d6 and matching my highest, but never mind, it's my mistake. So this is actually a 10, Dan. This is actually a 10. Okay.
Okay, I rolled 11.
You got an 11, so you dispelled it.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. He gets +1 as well. He gets +1 to his casting, so he's got 11 as well. I'm sorry for giving you misinformation. He's on 11 as well.
Okay, so what happens when we equal?
I think you got to roll greater to dispel it.
Okay, yeah, in that case that goes.
I might be wrong on that though. We should double check that. I'll double check that now. Yeah, I really fucked up there, Dan. I really fucked up with that cast. Them 3 casts, but it's my mistake. I'll live and learn. I won't do that again. Yeah, my lowest cast on that guy, my lowest dice matches the top dice. So if I roll like a 1 and a 6, for example, it's cast as 2 6s. That's a big football. But this is why we're here, you know.
Yes, yes.
You've done it, I've done it. I'm looking for dispel. How to dispel. So that's endless spells, casting spells, unbinding. Is it unbinding that we're doing? Or is it unbinding?
Yeah, it's over. I found it. So
Greater than the roll. Okay,
yeah.
so this one goes through. Which I'm kind of glad about, after fucking botching my first 3, which I think someone Stevie says he'll watch it at some point. He's asked what objective we've gone for. He's going to be very mad that we've gone for a deathmatch. Not mad, but you know. So that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds, and if any are slain, they suffer. You roll a dice, and on a 3 up, they suffer D3 more.
Okay, so you're gonna roll your D3?
Yeah, I can do that. So D3, 3 mortal wounds.
So one's dead and one's taken 1 damage.
Alright. On a 3 up, it suffers another D3. Okay. It was a 2, so don't worry about
Okay, cool.
that. Oh, I wonder if I could use my Destiny dice. Never mind. And that was 3 or 4 casts, so he's got 1 more cast.
Okay. I've got one more dispel as well.
I know you do. What is it?
Actually, no. Does my dispel count if I didn't succeed? No, it must do, right?
I'd,
The spells count.
I'd think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this has got a casting value of 7. How valuable is this unit that I'm trying to kill the Spike Revenants?
80 points.
This is 80 points. Okay. Yeah.
It's worth all your Destiny dice. That's what it's worth.
I'm going to go ahead and bring one of these Destiny dice into the fold for this. So one is a 5. And it's got a casting value of... Oh, this is where it gets tricky. Okay, that's really interesting.
No matter what you roll, it will be 5 or 6.
That's right. So I'm going to take one of my 1s on the Destiny dice there.
Okay, so you're using 2 Destiny dice.
Yeah, I'm using a 1, and that's now up to a 5, so it's got a casting value of 10. Ah, okay.
I don't think it works like that, because you didn't roll it. It's a Destiny dice. You can't change the number on a Destiny dice.
Yeah, we'll check the wording on it, man. Yeah. If it says rolling, yeah, because it'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Let's see. I can't see why not, because it says it matches the.
If it says what you rolled matches the higher one, you haven't rolled that dice, so it can't change. It's a Destiny dice. I'm pretty sure.
It just says change the lowest d6 to highest. Wait, no, that's what I've written. It might be slightly different to that. Hold on. It's important to get these right, though.
Because Destiny dice are a faction-specific thing, you shouldn't be able to change any of the numbers.
These count as a rolled dice is what I would be sort of thinking. But if it says rolling, which it would say specifically if it wanted to infer that, because it's going to change the whole way that this faction operates if I'm not able to do that.
It's going to break the game if you can do that, though.
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because whatever I roll anyway, even if it is a 1, it's going to... Yeah.
Yeah, but if you can start changing Destiny dice numbers, then the whole concept.
It's I don't actually need to do that because that's not gonna do anything.
Even if you roll a 1.
Yeah, it's a moot point anyway. But it does say roll as well, by the way. But yeah, there's no argument there. We got a bit circular there. It's all right. Yeah, so that's a 5, whatever it comes up as. Lol. Right, there we go. Comedy value. So it's a casting value of 10 on these. Let me know if it goes through.
Casting value of 10. So I only got 2 dice this time because I've only once turned.
Sure.
3. I rolled a 9.
Why did you get to use? It's actually 11 as well because it gets +1. Sorry, but so why did you get 3 on that? Is that you get use the highest 2? Is that her ability?
Yeah. It's not her ability. Cool. It's my faction ability.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You remember I've got the different glades I get to pick from.
Yeah.
The one I picked is Null Root.
Yeah.
So once a turn I get to use 3 dice instead of 2.
Yeah.
And pick the highest 2.
We're all fucking with us dice this game, aren't we?
Yeah, but so I can only do it once a turn. So.
So that was, as I said, Infernal Gateway. So I now roll 9 dice. This is his big boy spell.
Big boy. Well, the one I really wanted to cancel.
Yeah, the one you wanted to cancel. And you suffer 1 mortal wound for every ball that is greater than whatever my thing is. Let me just get that up there. 1 mortal wound for every ball over a... Where's the Infernal Gateway table? Oh, there it is. Every roll over a 3 on 9 dice is 1 mortal wound.
And I'm assuming the more damage I do to you, the higher that number gets. You have to roll over.
That's right, yeah. Sometimes it goes the other way, don't it?
Yeah, but most of the time it goes that way.
And over a 3, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 dice out of 9 over 3. Yes.
And they're all mortal wounds, so it's 2, 4, 6, 7.
I'll double check on the mortal, but I believe so. Yes.
Mortal wounds? In that case, you've killed that whole unit.
Ah, okay.
Because there was only 7 hit points left in that unit.
Okie dokie. A lot of change coming out of left field. Right, so that's him done spellcasting.
Yep.
I don't think anyone else can. So everything's a minimum of 18 inch. So what we got here? 18.5, 19. What about you? No line of sight on those. 18.7, 18.8. Wait, let me get it on his eyes just to
Can you
check.
not hit the tree revenant with him?
This guy's got no line of sight to those. Tree
That's the
rev.
tree
I
revenant.
forgot about the tree rev. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit that tree rev.
Ah.
We'll do that now. If this tree rev doesn't die, there's something really wrong. He gets 3 casts. This guy is a bit off position actually. I should have
believe in
moved him
this
more
tree
to
revenant.
right. I should have run him up to right because he could have seen more units. That's a big fail on my part.
I believe in this tree revenant. He's going to be one man armor.
No way does he survive 3 casts, dude. He gets an infernal gateway as well.
You see, that seems weird to me because literally the rule for me
I
is
know, mate.
I can't cast the same spell
It's
twice, regardless of how many spell casts.
oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I thought you meant it was weird that they get so many casts. No, you're right. I can't cast Infernal Gateway because I've already cast it. You're right. Yep, correct. But he does. He has all the spells available to him that haven't already been attempted to be cast,
Yeah.
which doesn't leave very much.
Because that guy's basically cast everything.
Yeah. I'm glad you've got. I'm glad you speak up then, because I'd have just fucking been like, oh, Infernal Gateway here, Infernal Gateway there. It's like what? So yeah, it's just I will go and have a look if it's attempts to cast, or because I know you said that you did it with your trees, but it might be
Yeah,
different. It might be
it is.
different
It
wording.
is
You know what they're
attempts.
like, though. Yeah. Oh, I've just found some of the spells. Okay, I get a lot more than I thought. Fuck me. Law of Fate. These are all the spells that I get. Okay. Okay.
There's one of them magic whiskey.
Oh, wait. Wait, there's different. I might have just attempted to cast a lot of spells that I don't have, but it's not okay because the one that he does have is the one that got through. What is going on? Just give me a sec. So, there's different laws apparently.
Oh, that's like
Law of
I mean,
Fate. Okay, so he can cast
yeah.
everything from the Law of Fate. Kara's Carry that can cast everything from. Wait, I'm sure it's the same thing. Where is it? Law of Change. Okay. So everything that Kairos just attempted to cast and failed should have
He
been
wasn't
something
right.
else with similar casting values. So the end result was still the same. So
Yeah.
you were okay. I haven't done anything wrong.
We'll just remember
But
that for
if they'd have
next
gone
round.
through, yeah. Oh wait, no. He was trying to cast everything from the Law of Change. This one cannot do that. We're all good. We're all good. My head.
Well, at least seeing they have different spells, you never have to worry about someone else casting a spell.
I get to look at new spells now. This is interesting. Arcane Suggestion. Casting value of 8. Pick one enemy unit. Oh, okay, that's a bit of crowd control. You can make them disabled so they can't move and shit like that. He does get a bolt of his niche. But we have attempted to cast that. Glimpse the future. That adds an extra destiny dice. That's interesting. He's got 3 casts, so I might need to make use of that. I'm not going to read out all my spells because I don't want you to count on my army every time we play. You just go and read them. Like,
I'm just going to Google all your
that has a
spells.
casting value of 5. Add 1 to hit and 1 to wound by the caster. Yeah, I'm going to use that when he's not even in combat. Shield of Fate. Pick one unit and he gets +1 save. Treacherous Bond. That's out of range. So. Okay. I think the only one he can cast there is the Destiny Dice one and the save one. Has he got any damage spells? Interesting. This is really strange. Do I really want to cast a shield on that one model up there? I think I do.
Yes, that one model needs a shield.
Okay. So that model, I'm casting a shield on it. This is a casting value of 6. I'm going to go ahead and go for that. I rolled an 8. A shit roll, but I rolled an 8. Are you dispelling or no?
I can't. I've used my 2.
Alright then. Right, so I need to roll a d6. Oh, we rolled a 6. That's the best one. Hang on. No, it goes off my casting value. What was my casting value? 8. Oh no, it goes on my remaining. This is complicated. You get based on the number of your remaining destiny dice at the time. Okay, so the fewer destiny dice, the worse that gets spell. Yeah, so we've got 3, 4, 5. He has a ward of 5+. That was so pointless, dude. He's got to save a 5+ anyway. Right, so that's him, and he's got 2 more spell casts remaining. Appreciate your patience. He's going to do Glimpse the Future, so he's adding Destiny dice. He needs a 7+ to do that. Alright. He's failed that one. He's got 1 more cast left. And what spells has he got in his... Dan, I've made a boo-boo. Big boo-boo. Big boo-boo, Dan.
Oh dear, what have you done?
I fucked up. You know when I moved that unit from reserve? I should have done it with this one as well.
Oh.
So we might need to balance that somehow.
Well, what we'll do is just bring them in whenever.
Right, so he can't cast anymore anyway, because we've attempted to cast all the spells, so despite him having another... Okay, so, oh shit, he's got a missile weapon, I did not know that. So, he's got a change stuff, 3 attacks, it's quite a good missile weapon as well, 3 attacks on the change stuff, really nice. So we're in, no, we do movement phase first, right? Yeah, movement. We do. I'm gonna bring him over here a little. But and we're gonna bring in this unit then, done. End of my movement phase. Apologies for the mistake there. Well, they gotta be more than 9 inch. Yeah, I was thinking you can bring them in at 2 separate times, but they all need to be brought in at exactly the same time. So yeah, do apologise, mate. It needs to be 9 inch away, so let's move him back there a little. Ah. And that's the end of movement, unless I want to bring the Lord change in a bit, which I will do. Actually, what's the distance? He's not too far away. I'll bring him in a little. Here he is, look. Oh, did I say that this thing couldn't cast? 18 inch. No, it can't cast, but that stays with him there. That is the end of my movement.
Awesome. I've just read up something.
Yeah.
So you remember I was telling you I couldn't pick any items for Lady of Vines?
Yeah.
Because she came with a polished nullstone pebble.
A polished nullstone pebble? And what does a polished nullstone pebble do, Dan?
That's what I've been quiet for the last 20 minutes. I've been searching the website trying to find out what the fuck it does.
Is it not on your... Okay.
No, it's not part of the Sylvaneth rulebook. It's part of the core rulebook.
Ah.
So, but it doesn't tell me on the app what it does. But what it does on, if you're unpicked as a target of a spell, which obviously it hasn't mad so far because I haven't been. On a 4, I roll 1 dice. On a 4+, the caster must pick another unit within 3 inches of them. If there is no other unit within 3 inches of me, it just doesn't do anything.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Got you.
So you haven't targeted me with any spells yet, so it didn't matter. But,
Not yet, no.
There you go. Yeah, null stones. Apparently they came in recently.
Cool. I wonder if I get something like that. I'll look into it after.
You've probably got. They're called adornments.
Right.
So you want to check whether the Fate Weaver has an adornment, because you
Got
might
you.
get to pick battle equipment.
Alright then.
Right.
Shooting.
Sorry, shooting.
Yeah.
Are you going to shoot my poor innocent tree revenant?
Yes. With many, many things.
But what did he ever do to you?
Tied me up in combat on this guy.
What was that guy with that shield?
With a 5+ ward. We'll start with the Kyle Acolytes. Wait, has my Lord of Change got a missile weapon? I believe he has as well.
He should have. He's a Lord of Change.
He does not.
He's not really.
His spells are kind of OP though, you got it.
Yeah, true.
Oh, he's kind of strong in melee. Quite a high save,
Really?
but otherwise, he's got 4+ save.
What you're saying is I need to shoot him.
No, don't shoot the giant wings. We're gonna go with Acolytes. A missile attack. And this has a 18-inch range, so I think they're pretty much in range of everything. Really glad I did this like not in a tournament or something, and I made that mistake like here. I think we'll thin out your revenants a little.
My revenants? There's only one
The
left.
dryads.
Alright, I'm pretty sure those ones at this side can't see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to measure and figure out.
There's 3 that can't see.
3.
There's
Yeah.
3 can't see.
Okay. Got you. So, they get 1 attack each, 4 up, so that's 7 attacks. 7 attacks. I can't believe we played this for so long. With
only 2 can't see. This back one can see the far left one.
So we're going with 8 then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I can't believe we played it where
if
one model could see your entire unit gets all the attack. We played like that for so long. I don't think me and you did, but I think we played like that with the boys.
Yeah. Well, then it's OP, and it you play dwarves, you sit back and you just annihilate everyone.
4 ups. I think some of the boys got it right, and I was definitely not one that did. I think I got it wrong. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 hits. So to wound. Oops. I cocked up again. They get to cast something in the heroes that gives them an extra hit or something. So to wound 3 ups, we got 1, 2, 3. 3 wounds, 1 damage.
Any rend?
No rend.
Oh god, this is on the dryads, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's 5 up save, but let me double check.
Just while you're doing that, I'm just gonna get a glass of water. Keep our viewers entertained. Don't talk shit about me.
Yeah. So.
Oh. Old man noises.
Old man noises. Brian makes a lot of old man noises, in case you didn't know. But anyway, back to the advert. We ran over it yet. Last time we were sponsored by Lagavulin, this time we're sponsored by Oban. They make a very nice whiskey. And
I'll pop a little status on the Warhammer chat so people know.
About the same price as Lagavulin, but it's very nice.
Oh god damn it! God damn it now!
Well, you know, you said to keep them entertained, so I thought I'd suggest another of the Isle of Whiskies.
You're a naughty boy.
Their distillery is actually 20 minutes from distillery, so you can actually get up both in one day and get.
He's tripping, bro. Tripping.
Right. Anyway, I failed to save anything, so 1 wound each.
Okay.
And I have wounds of 1, so that's 3 dead.
You make me laugh. 3 dead. Chuck 'em. Shooting for my Gaunt Summoner. Can he actually hit anything right at the back there? Don't tell me I've positioned him so he can't hit any target. You can cast through your own units and hit through your own units, right?
Yes, which made
Cool.
no sense to me, but we checked that before and it
I
turned
think
out
it's
to be
like
true.
you just sort of just imagine him like leaning over this guy's shoulder,
Like
going,
you can shoot into combat as well and not hit your own men. It's very good.
Yeah.
The old like game where you had big armies and stuff like that, and you weren't allowed to shoot into combat because you could hit your own men.
Was that the same in 40k?
Yes.
Hmm.
I think it was. I can't remember what version I played now, but
I like this version. It's nice and simple, but it is very different. Yeah.
it was a lot more tactical in the other version because your units couldn't just turn around and go the other way. They'd have to wield the entire unit. So
It might have been more tactical, but I also found it had more rules, and it became a little clusterfucky for me, and it just seemed less simple.
yeah, well, it was.
I do. Sigmar was
Was
simplify
simplified.
thing a little bit, which helps my pea-sized sort of overwhelmed brain at times. We've got now a change staff of 18-inch.
Oh, I beg your.
Yes. We're going to carry on thinning out. No, we're going to go for these really hard things at the back there.
You're gonna go for them, are you? You're gonna go for them.
Yes, with much rend.
Much rend. How
Much,
much
much
rend?
rend. One.
Oh, well, one's better than them. I don't
Yes.
think they've got that big a hit save anyway.
We're going to go with 3 attacks. 3 ups to hit. We hit with 2 of them.
Okay. Hit with 2 of them.
How many wounds do these guys get? Yeah, I'm just.
They have 5 wounds each.
We have 5 wounds each. We better make a dent in them, don't we?
I'm actually like the more I read about them, the more I think they're about the same points as the Knafi Hunters. So I think these are actually pretty good.
With 3 ups to.
They're 20 points cheaper than my general.
I hit it with 1, so I've done 1 and -1 rend.
-1 rend. They
Yeah, they
save
seem pretty
4
strong.
plus, so I need to roll 5.
Okay. Yeah, they seem pretty strong, honestly.
I rolled a 4, so 1 takes 1 damage.
1 of 5.
Yes, and if they do any damage in melee, they get to heal that back.
Stop showing off. Alright.
Actually, they're kind of OP. Legit did not think they were that good.
Charge phase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. What are the cost? Let's see.
230 points.
Okay. Yeah, so they're bloody hell, they're expensive.
They're 20 points cheaper than my general. And my general's a special character.
Yeah, they're about the same price as my Gaunt Summoner.
But the Knafi Hunters are the same price as well. The ones with bows. The ones with scythes are 250.
Ah. Yeah, they're about the same price as the Knafi. Probably an equal strength, honestly, it sounds of it. We'll see though. 2d6 to charge.
Yeah, charged.
12 inch, I'd need 2 6s.
Yeah, but you use your 6 on the thing, wouldn't
That's 9.
That's 9. Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know.
I think you should charge me. I think you should go for the 2 6s. And
I didn't run them as you can't run and charge anyway, can you? Wait, can you? Oh, no, not unless there's an exception. You can't.
yeah.
Okay. I need a 9 for a charge, which is not likely, but I'll try it.
Don't forget you can spend the command point
8.
to re-roll it.
And to reroll what? You charge?
Yeah, it's called forward to victory. You can spend the command point
Oh.
to re-roll a charge.
Okay, I'll do that. And it made it.
Yeah,
We got the 9. Yeah, okay. I'll bring them in. Bring in the boys. Now, I want to make sure. But I'm not cheating here. I want to get within 3 inches of your wood with this 9 as well, which takes me, that's the furthest I can go there. To the right. So I'll put a model there now.
You want to be within 1 inch of the wood, right?
No, 3 to stop your yeah, okay.
I feel like you want to be within 1 inch of the wood.
No, I'm good. I'm alright for taking D3 wounds, thanks.
It's only D3 because my general's next to the wood. It's less if my general was away from the wood.
You realise I've charged the one guy that was in range.
Yeah, you charge that 1/4 Kree Revenant.
Yeah, yeah.
Killing, you know.
I'm going to keep my glaive guys near the back.
But I'm about to unleash hell.
Hello, everybody.
Because these got some archers that will be coming into. Although these ones are cool with the birds on their hands.
Oh, yeah, they're nice. They're nice. I like that.
And did the birds do something special?
I don't know. They're like wizards.
Is their name Hal?
Yes, it is actually. Let's actually, bring them in a little closer than that.
Are these exactly the same as the other unit? Or are they slightly different?
The same. The same. These are my 2 battle line. It's not a bad battle line, actually. They are pretty though, aren't they? You like them. You like the birds.
No, they're good. They're good.
And that would be my charge phase over, unless I decide to charge with Fate Weaver.
Yeah,
I think I'd need a big charge move for that.
Come on, pussy.
I'd need 9.
You need 9, that's fine. No, you wouldn't. You need an 8.
Why are these guys still sat here?
Because he needs to be within 1 inch.
Get your ass up there.
You'd only need an 8 with the Fate Weaver, because he needs to be within 1 inch.
So why are you trying to make me? I don't want. I'm not putting you an inch there, but nearly, nearly.
Go on, charge it.
If I was gonna charge, I'd go the other way and go like this.
Yeah, you can't reach them. You can reach my Lady of Vines.
No, I'm good. I'm actually good. Thanks. Yeah. Where's the end turn button? It's melee combat now, isn't it?
Melee combat, yes.
Yeah. Against the Tree Revenant. I think we've got 3 models stacking.
Sorry, before it's melee combat, this is why I wanted the Fate Weaver to charge, but he didn't. Because you ended your charge within range of my Lady of Vines, I get to shoot you. I have to spend a command point to do it though.
Alright then.
It's called Unleash Hell.
Okay. You literally get to unleash hell. I thought you were just saying it metaphorically.
Yeah, no, that's literally going to unleash hell.
Got you, bruv.
So, missile weapon, attacks 1, 2 to hit, 2 to wound.
Just give me another hero phase. I want an Infernal Gateway again.
Hit. Wounded. -1 rend.
-1 rend. How many?
Yeah.
Just one.
Just one.
How much? This is the D6 damage one again.
Yeah.
Oh dear. These Destiny dice aren't going to last me forever if I keep using them like this. I don't know if I want to risk. So -1 rend. So I'd need to save on a 6, won't I?
Yeah. So you don't have a Destiny.
I actually don't have one for that. No, I'm just going to roll one instead. There you go. 18% chance.
Oh, what?
Get the fucking. Called it. I should have kept that on as lucky dice. D6 would have been gnarly, dude. That would have been real.
I wanted to fire it at your Lord of Change.
Wait, was that aimed at my Lord of Change just now?
No, that was aimed at your.
Oh, thank God for that.
Oh
yeah, because I changed for. Yeah, I get you. Because they charge.
That's why I was saying, like, charge.
Oh shit, yeah. D6 wounds on a hero that's got a good save would be kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Remind me not to do that. Brian, don't do that. So that would be me making. There's only 3 of them that can attack, so we got 4 up to hit.
Yep.
Two went through, and it is a 3 up to wound. 2 went through. 2 wounds, no rend. 1 damage each.
5 up to save. He died.
Finally. And
Still got that Scry fighting my Lady of Vines.
oh god. Should probably
With his
separate him
shield.
out a little bit so I can. No, it's good. I'll remember. So yeah. Maybe he should retreat.
He can't retreat, it's too late.
What can he do?
Yeah,
He gets. Is he a glaive one? No, he's not. He's just a
no,
crap
he's
one.
not. Crap one.
So he
But
gets.
he's got a shield.
Let's get him out of the way. One attack, 4 up to hit.
Yep.
You hit. 3 up to
Yep.
wound. 4. He's wounded. 1.
Okay, any rend?
No rend.
3 up to save.
Oh my god.
Saved!
Surprise. Nice 6, dude.
I get to fight back. So my first weapon.
He's kind of dead now.
3 attack. Yeah, he's dead. So 3s. And then 3s.
How do you roll your dice like that?
You press R.
Ah,
So you highlight the dice you want to roll and just press R.
it looks like a better way. Honestly, I might start doing that.
They don't fly everywhere. So 1 at -1 rend to save.
Oh, okay, so that's a 6 up to save. Oh wait, he gets a ward. Does he? Oh no, that works. He's got 5 up ward, but he's got 5 up save, so...
So he gets the save first, then he gets the ward if the save fails.
Alright, so how much?
So
I rolled a
-1
6.
10. So he saved.
You saved.
Okay, my second weapon. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. No wounds.
Oh my god, he's gonna keep you in combat. I love it.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
This
that.
one guy
Honest.
holds up your general.
Yeah. Alright, that's the end. So Battle Shock. The only unit I had that lost anyone died.
No battle shock for anyone.
Wait, do I do Battle Shock on shooting, or is it only melee?
Did you lose some shooting units?
I lost some Dryads to shooting.
Oh,
I lost them.
I don't know. I'll have a
3
look.
Dryads.
I thought you meant from shooting me. We shot someone, traumatized, run away. In the battle shock zone, battle shock. Each friendly unit that has to take a battle shock test. If you had models slain in a turn, then yes.
Okay, so I take Battle Shock tests for being shot at as well. So
It just says if any model in the battle shock phase, if you've had models slain in that turn, any models slain in that turn.
3, 4, 5,
So I'm guessing
6.
it'll work for spells and shit as well.
Yeah. So that's 6, and my hit is 6. So yeah, I passed.
Cool.
What
It's really cool.
Quack.
Quack, quack. I'm not hearing people come in here. We're just streaming some Warhammer. Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob. I'll get you a screen share in there, buddy. Don't.
It's funny because it's true.
No, that's like copyright shit. I'll have to cut it out. There you go.
Alright. Is that the end
Good
of your
evening to you, sir. Good evening to you. I believe.
My turn too.
We've got James and Steve inbound soon, I think. They're going to be playing
no
some
worries.
Dark and Darker as well.
If you want to play with them,
No,
that's
no,
fine.
no, no,
We
but
can,
I'm in this.
we can point up how many units each of us.
No. I appreciate that though, Dan. But no, we'll keep going.
So
I text Jay and let him know he's all right. Yeah.
And it is my hero phase, and I'm actually going to try and cast something.
Is it your turn too now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we can all play mini golf.
Way.
Because we know how good that was last time.
I don't like mini golf. You were too good at it, Rob. You kicked my ass. I kept losing. We rolling. See who goes first. No, it's just you, isn't it? Yeah, you go.
Right, yeah.
It's
So
your-
I am
your
going
hero.
to be casting the aspect of the Everqueen. So, and I'm going to use 3 dice for it.
Okay.
There's a casting value of 7,
All right.
so I'll throw away the 1, and there you go.
All right. So
I've made it on a 9.
9. So I get to unbind now, right?
Yes, you have to roll a 10.
10. Well, hold on, because I get a bit of bonuses to unbinds. Big bonus to unbinds. My lowest d6 matches my highest when I'm binding as well, and I get a +1 to it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and unbind with Kairos Fate Reaver.
Yep.
What spell is it?
It is called the Aspect of the Everqueen. Every Sylvaneth unit, friendly Sylvaneth unit, has a ward saving 5+.
Oh hell no! So I need a what? 10? 9?
Yeah, you need a 10.
I need 10. Okay. I could get that by using a Destiny dice, but that'd be the last one that I'd be able to use. Ten on 2 dice.
Yeah.
That's about a 30% chance, maybe less. I don't know.
You can use your Destiny dice.
And for the 5 up's going to help against spells and stuff. I'm not too... I feel like my Destiny dice I'm going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And I'm going to go ahead and make a balls to the wall attempt at a 10. I get to reroll my lower dice anyway, so... sorry, I get to match it. So that's actually a 10, because I get to match that to my 5 there, because she matched the lowest dice to the biggest one. And I get a +1, so that takes it to 11.
Yep, so you succeeded in spelling it.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm not keeping track of my spells either, what I've been casting.
Right, so that's that one done. So...
How many successful spells have we had so far? About 2.
Yes. Yeah, you've done the shield on one, and you've got the damage on one.
Yeah, and then I got the Destiny Dice one, didn't I? So that's 3. Yeah, I'm
What
there.
was the Destiny Dice one? I thought the Destiny Dice one was the damage one.
No, I got I rolled for an extra Destiny Dice and got to add it to my stat. That's all the spell did. And then I got the damage one on that guy, and then I got the shield one on that guy, so it was 3 in total. Yours has just failed, so that doesn't count for me, unfortunately.
Aha. Right. So that was my hero phase over, unless I want to do anything stupid. Let me just check. There's an ability. I can't remember what phase I'm using. Okay, so it's at the start of the combat phase, and the other one is at the end of the movement phase. Okay. Cool. So, movement.
Yep.
Right,
Here they come. The
these aren't in
archers.
combat, are they?
The dryads aren't there. They weren't charged, so...
Actually, they're going to stay there and they're going to charge in a minute. These aren't in combat either, are they? They're my seekers.
No. No, the only thing that was in combat was the unit that I killed. Uh-oh.
My seekers have a movement 14. And that's about 12.
Right here, right here. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried.
Dryads can stay there and charge in a minute. They can shoot in a minute. So that's the end of the movement. Shooting
Good
is
job.
next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gossamer archers are going to shoot at your acolytes.
Roger, roger.
So if I remember correctly, they get 2 attacks each. But I need to double check. Yeah, 2 attacks each, range 12. So 5, 10. The champion gets. Oh, champion gets 1 extra, so that's 11. 3 to hit.
That's a lot of attacks, dude.
3 to wound. 5 hits, no rend.
No rent, so it's 5 ups on 5 dice. So. Get rid of some of these. And we got two saves, 3 wounds. How much damage?
1 each.
So I've taken 3 damage. When it comes to missile, how do I decide which one do I do? I think I remember this conversation. You can decide unless it's like nearest model, it's the only one that dies. But I might be wrong on that. What would you say? That sound right?
If I'm picking, I'll just pick.
No, I mean,
3 nearest anyone.
No, I mean like as in whoever's being shot at can decide the units to die unless.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the lookout silver rule applies, so the champion and the standard bearer and the musician always survive till last. So
Whoever's been shot at decides as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So obviously I'm not going to choose the glaives, for example. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Dead. Good job.
don't forget there's 3 missing on that one. You shouldn't have deleted them.
Huh?
We'll need that for the battleship test later.
Oh yeah, I'll remember now. Okay, I'll try and remember. 3. Okay.
Okay, so that is. Oh no, I can still shoot with my Lady of the Vines. She's going to shoot at your Fate Weaver.
Is there a way I can disguise my Fate Weaver? Like she can't be hit 'cause she's in the wood. Is there a way I can disguise him?
Probably. Well, the easiest way would be to hide
Behind that, yeah.
pyramid.
See, I just thought it was line of sight. I didn't think.
No, it's a special rule because of the woods. And
So I probably can't do that then with the normal terrain. It's probably just with the woods.
Yeah.
Makes her into a bit of a sniper. It's a real game changer. Go on then.
I just hit a 3 to wound, but I can't remember what the wound was. 2+. Yeah, it's wounded. -1 rend on the Fate Weaver.
On 1, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so.
It's D6 damage if it gets through.
Why'd you said that bit? We will not be taking D6 damage on that motherfucker if possible. So -1 rend.
Yes.
He's got a 4 up save, so he needs a 5 up.
Yep.
I would like to expand the Destiny dice to a 5 up.
There he goes. That's what I was
There's the
trying to
5. You've got
I've been
it.
trying to get rid of that for ages.
There you go. This could go on for quite some time. He's got 16 wounds, this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's only got 14 on the model.
That's wrong. It's because he's. Wait, what the fuck? It's actually 16.
Cool, change that.
It might have been updated in the app or something. It's 16. I got it right in front of me. Yeah.
Charging. Obviously, she's still in combat, so she can't charge. These dryads are going to charge into the acolytes. So basically, I just need to not roll a double 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11. I'm pretty sure they all made it.
I get the feeling I'm going to regret doing that D6 wounds. Like, what's D6 wounds to a guy with 16 wounds? That's not a lot, is it? Could have just been 1 wound. Might have even rolled a save. I'm going to regret that, I think. Yeah.
No, that you were rolling. Yeah, you could have rolled the save. The Seekers are going to charge your Summoner of Destination each.
Alrighty then.
They rolled a 6.
They're going to fuck him up, dude.
If they needed a 4, they rolled a 6. So they will make it.
Uh-oh. Just don't kill him this turn, I'm happy. Okay.
The Gossamer Archers. You know what? They're archers. They're just going to chill.
Yeah. I kind of did that with my change when I wasn't charging. He was a spellcaster. Right? Bring him in.
Right, so that is the end of my charge phase.
Battle shock.
Oh, balls! I forgot to do something in my movement phase. Oh,
What was it?
it was one of the abilities of my Lady of Change. Lady of Iron, sorry, Lady of Change.
Alright, well, I was looking for an opportunity. Given that I fucked up with my deployment of these, with this guy summoning them in, they've come in one at a time and held you up. How about we just let your Lady of Irons do that ability? There's a balance.
Alright, cool. So it's meant to happen
Nice.
at the end of my movement. I roll 1d6 on a 2+, I summon a unit of Dryads.
Okay, I'm gonna regret this.
Yep,
There it is. Let's go.
They need to be set up 9 inches away from any enemy, but
Right.
9 inches within any overgrown feature or wood.
Okay. Here come the Dryads. Fuck everything up. You just like being all over the map, don't you?
Yeah, they're going to go back here. Is that 9 inches away?
Roger, roger.
Oh, oh no. Yeah, they're 1 inch 2+. There you go. Now it's start of the combat phase, so I can use our
Yep.
other ability, which is, where is it? So Raising Vines. She wraps the one guy that's in combat with her in vines,
Right.
and you get but you get -1 to hit.
Okay, so that one model gets okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Got you, got you.
Good fight. The idea was that model to be dead, and she.
These guys are getting like kind of intimate, aren't they? Wrapping them in planes. They're like they got a history now. Okay.
Right. So combat. We might as well start with the lady. So first weapon, 3s to hit, 3. Two wounds, -1 rend.
2 wounds, -1 rend. So he needs to save at 6 up on both of those.
Yeah, and they're D3 damage each.
Oh, 2 6s, my boy. No such luck. He's dead.
Okay,
He's dead with 1 damage, let alone 3. Yeah, let's put him
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
that guy's
I'm gonna leave him
fine,
on
yeah.
your side of the board just in case she wants to do a vine thing with him later on, you know.
Right, next we have. Let's do the
Look how
Dryads.
fucked my general is over here. My HQ. You scared? You scared? You scared?
Yeah, that guy's dead. But we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna leave
Don't
that
kill
to
him.
last. We'll do the Dryads.
He's got 3 spells to cast. You don't want to be killing him. Alrighty then.
Right, that's right. Oh, Dryads have a 2-inch range, so they all might be able to fight.
Ah. Well, I think they can, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
all my
at least
Dryads
3
can fight.
models
There's 10
potentially
of them.
going to, yeah.
So there's 10 of them, 2 attacks each.
Yep, yep.
So that's 20 dice.
Rob, are you potentially up some dark and data
one
later?
So that's 21 dice.
I'm
Cool.
Fours.
That's
That
a
is
lot of
8 hits. No
Eight.
rend.
8 hits, no rend. So 5 ups on Karakis. Much better doing that R to roll, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Saved 3. Failed 5.
5.
Is it just 1 damage? I don't 5.
It is 1 damage, yes.
Okay, so it'd be the nearest ones.
Yeah.
So he's definitely dead. Oh, not sure.
Yeah,
He's not definitely dead. So 2-inch. Can you kill 5 models with some 2-inch there,
Yes.
or?
Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So it's basically all these 5, and it's just these 2 left.
1, 2. Well, they're definitely 1, 2, 3,
And they're definitely out of range, so they can't get back.
4. No, you got one of my glaive wielders. Wait.
This one.
Okay. Fuck it. Alright. And they get to battle shock as well, don't they? That's much
Yeah,
fun.
at the end of combat, battle shock happens at the end of combat.
This was a full unit at the beginning of this round, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
we can
three
pretty
died to archery.
delete these. Yeah. It was a unit of 10. We know it's 8 for the battle shock. Okay.
Yeah, which are +8 on your roll, and they only have a 3 battle shock. So I'm 100% sure they're running at the
They
end.
might be a little scared, yeah.
So this brings us.
And even if not, they can't hit back. Go on, sorry.
This brings us to the final combat of this evening.
Mmm.
Well, this fight anyway. The Revenant Seekers,
Yep.
which I was quite interested in seeing in combat.
Okay.
So
He's gonna get his ass kicked.
they have 2 sets of weapons. They have their weapons and the things they're flying weapons. Oh my god, they're amazing. 3 attacks each.
Yeah.
The champion gets 1 extra attack.
This is gonna hurt.
So that's 10 attacks. 4's to hit, 3's to wound, -2 rend.
Oh my god. He's dead. He's dead. He's actually dead.
It might not be, Joe, because that
He's
was
actually
terrible.
dead.
3's to wound.
Right.
Only 2 got through, -2 rend.
2 at minus 2.
damage each.
Okay. Well, he's not dead.
Don't forget the next bit.
Where's my 5 on my destiny dice? So I'm saving. How many rend?
-2.
I got 6 ups to save. I didn't make that. I very much didn't make that.
2 damage each.
Uh.
So that's 4 damage.
Yes. Yes. He has 2 wounds left. He's gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
And now it is the time of the mounts. And they have a 4 to hit, 3 to wound, -1 rend.
Oh my god, he's in heaven. He's in heaven, dude. Ah.
Three. -1 rend.
3 hits, -1 rend, so he needs 5 ups to save this. He could be a gunner. He made 1. How much damage though?
1 damage each.
Okay, so he took
2.
2 damage. I think he's actually dead. I think he's actually dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Okay. Now, because they slayed a model,
You're
they get
cheating.
to heal all
He's
wounds
cheating.
allocated to this unit. So the one that's hurt, where
He's
is
no longer hurt. Okay.
he? He's no longer
He's
hurt.
cheating. I'm gonna flip the table.
I can find him.
I'm gonna flip the table. You're cheating. You're hacking. You got wall hacks.
Okay, there we go. That's the end of combat. So battle shock test for your. There's 2 guys there. If you want to roll that dice.
So what is it? 8.
Yeah, 8, but 6s always win, I think.
All right. I got a 1.
Okay, so they ran. Goodbye.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh no, sorry, it's 1 for every one you go over. So 8 plus 1, yeah, they both went.
Yeah, it was a good roll. 1's alright.
And that makes it roll to see who's got it.
Okie dokie.
I rolled a 3.
I got a 2.
Awesome, it's my go first, and we reset the command points. I get 2, you get 3.
Roger, roger. It's not looking good, guys, is it? Well, depending who you are.
I disagree, it's looking amazing. So, hero phase. Do I try and... Yeah, I'm going to try. Let's see if I can cast this spell. Need 7. And I get a 9. You going to try and discast it?
Of course, yes. Is
Oh,
it the
that
one
would
that gives
save-
them all saves?
Yeah, my entire army gets a ward save.
Okay. Wait, that's not rolling, I'm moving it over here. Right. So I get a +1 and the bottom dice matches the top one.
Yep.
And the top one's a fucking 3. So I
You
get
rolled a
7.
so it gets through, my entire army gets a ward save.
Good talk. Okay. Alright,
So-
your hero.
That was the end of my hero phase.
Hmm.
Movement phase. Just walk forward a little bit, because they're going to charge in there. He's going to walk forward a little bit. They've all got moves of 7, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going over 7.
Well, well, well.
Oh, these. I forgot about these back here.
Oh. We meet
Sorry, that's
again.
end of my movement phase. Shooting phase. Start with the guy.
Hey, guy.
Criminal. Hits. Wounds on your fate weaver.
How many?
1 at -2 rend, I believe it was. Let me double check.
So you need a 6.
Oh god, I've pressed back too many times.
Is this the D6 thing?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah, it's 2, I remember. So he needs a 6. He didn't make it, he got a 1, so even if it was
Oh,
like...
it's -1 rend.
Alright, but he still didn't make it, eh?
Alright, so I roll a d6. I
Roll
rolled
the
a 4. He
D6.
takes 4 wounds.
4 wounds! What about ward saves? Oh no,
Oh, has he got ward save?
I don't know.
If he does, he could have rolled it.
Probably not. Mind you, it's expensive, I don't know. So it's not a spell, is it? I can't combine.
No, it's not a spell, it's just a
No. He does not get a ward save. He's just taken 4 wounds to the face.
Good, good.
Well, it depends who you are.
Charging phase. I'm going to. Oh, wait, sorry, no. That was shooting. I fucked up again. Oh well. Charging phase. Charging my general. 5. I'm pretty sure I'm under 5 inches away. Let me measure it just to be safe. Yeah, 3. Then I'm going to charge my Seeker. 4. Ooh. Yeah, we made that. Oh, so the book's in the way. Do I'll just go on the rock. That's what I'll do. Then I'll charge my Dryad. I forgot to shoot my Gossamer Archers. Oh well.
Richard's brother just says next year him and his friend is on about doing the Hadrian's Wall walk next year. 85 miles, takes about 5 days to complete. They're thinking a mix of campsite camping, B&Bs, wild camping. If we all fancy it, me, you, and Paul as well. I said it's a big one. We'll talk about it. Sure.
I might need to get into shape for that one.
You can do 85 miles in 5 days. I might as well. We've got a year with them. We've got a year. Hey, I saw you track up that fucking quarry anyway with like 10 kg on you. We had a running joke about how much Dan's packed. But yeah. Look,
75 kg.
You don't know stopping you, mate. I think you were. It gets bigger that number. You, there were no stopping you going up there.
It was clearly like twice my weight.
I was the one asking for breaks. Okay.
Alright, what else we got? I would charge the Dryads, but there's just no point because there's no space to get anywhere. So I'm going to leave them there.
I always seem to come to the board a little bit empty, don't I? Like, we're just like 4 units or something.
Yeah. I've worked out in a few battles we've had now. Yes, some big units worth a lot of points are great.
Well, you did well with that arc on the Everchosen,
yeah.
remember?
Yeah, but she's ridiculous. She's like
800 or something. Yeah. What was it? Archon and 2? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Archon. I ended up going like 200 points over for taking 2 battle lines. She's like 900 and something points.
Yeah. It's about half that. I've got 2 ways of playing this roster though. You remove the Gaunt Summoner and go a different way with some different monsters and stuff. I think it works quite well.
I would remove the Gaunt Summoner and I would add some more units. Personally.
That's basically what it is. Like, so the Gaunt Summoner comes to the price of the Cockatrice and the Mutilith Vortex Beast, which had had beasts onto the map, 2 of them.
Yeah.
So that's the other way of playing this one, which I was tempted to do.
Kairos can cast 4 spells a turn. You don't need a second mage.
No, you see, I was expecting to be able to cast the same spells that Kairos could, but I didn't factor in that we wouldn't be able to fire out multiple Infernal Gateways. even if I was able to do that, the decision would have been split. The fact that I can't do that anyway, that's the decider for me. I think I'll play it the other way in tabletop. You know, the
Yeah.
monsters are really strong. We've got some good stats on it.
Yeah, no, I'd probably been a bit more scared of the monsters, and if I didn't realise that these seekers were fucking.
I appreciate that. Yeah, they're like the Mutual Vortex Beast, for example. So these two units add up to the same point as a Gaunt Summoner, right? This Mutual Vortex Beast, 160, 14 wounds, 4 plus save. It gets over. It gets like 4 attacks with his Crushing Claws, -1 rend, D3 damage, and then it gets some fucking regeneration where he's healing D3 every round. It's got a load of CC. It can slow people down. It can turn people into chaos spawns. And
that sounds
yeah, and then as well as him, you'd get the Cockatrice, the one that can like stun units, make it so they can only hit on a +6. And like if it charges, for example, it usually gets 5 attacks. If it charges, that goes up to 10. All like all doing like 2 damage each, 10 attacks at 2 damage each. And that's insane. I think Chaos is all about the beasts, me. You know, the big beast. Hey up, Jay, I didn't hear you come in, dude. Hey up, mate.
Alright.
Yeah, we're just recording at minutes, so note personal, but it don't really matter. There's only like 5 people that watch it. I'm streaming it. Dan's kicking my ass. I'm looking at a surrender in the next turn or two, I think. It's War on my master lately. It's wins most of them.
See, I only win them with the trees. I've lost every game where I didn't play the trees.
But I am new to this army. It's my new army. How are you doing, Joe? You alright?
Yeah, good. How's you too?
Yeah, man.
Not bad,
Really good, yeah. Steve's just
Get
texted
him down
Richard's
when you get
brother.
a game. Oh yeah.
He's just said next year they're on about doing the Hadrian's Wall walk in Scotland.
Alright. Cool,
And he's asking if me, Paul, and Dan want to come as well. We're doing like a 5-day thing. It's like an 85 miles in 5 days.
Jesus.
Mixture of like B&Bs, campsites and stuff. At the very least, I might turn around, Dan, and say I'll come for 2 nights or something. You know.
Yeah. I will Google the area and see where the best place to fly is, and I'll come for those nights.
Brilliant. It's a day. So it's him and his friend Mark. You're up Scotland, aren't you soon, Jay? For work?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Okay. So 1 hit on your general at -1 rend,
Yep.
which does D3 damage.
I got a screen share going if you're interested, Jay. D3 damage. Oh yeah. D3 damage. -1 rend. So his save is 4, so that puts me up to 5. So 5 up to save. Made it.
Oh, he saved it. Right, next one. So it's 3 to hit, 3 to wound.
Yep.
All hit. 3 wounds, -1 rend.
Oh my god. So 5 ups to save.
Yep.
Oh, save 2. That's some luck.
Okay, 2 damage on the one that got through.
Okie dokie. No Steve yet tonight.
No, not yet.
Getting full house in here now, aren't we? It's great. Chuckle vision.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the Dryads next. I think they were 4s and 3s, but let me double check. Yeah. Oh no, 4s and 4s for the Dryads.
Oh my god. That's really strong as well. Like, on a battle line unit. They are battle line, aren't they, Dryads?
Yes.
4 ups. Mind you, the Chaos Acolytes get the same.
4. 4 to save, no rend.
4 to save, no way. I only saved 1.
1 damage each. So 3 damage.
3 damage. Who?
Oh, you're the only guy you got left.
Is he the only guy really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oops. It's getting a little agitated up there.
And then my Reavers, or the Seekers, whatever the hell.
I'm gonna attack back just to see what happens. Because it gets like quite a lot in melee as well. And I get the hero phase next. Just see how much damage I can do. I don't think I'll kill anything.
I think you'll
Try and kill your lady.
Depending what you aim at.
Might have a go at your Seekers. I faced our Steve using one of these, but it wasn't Karis Fate Reaver. It was a little weaker. It was a Lord of Change. He killed him with, I think it was some. He came in on the edge of the table. He looked me in the eyes and he says, "You're dead." It was some Stormcast unit that could deep strike, and it's killing me that I can't remember the name, but they were really strong, dude. Like they looked
Oh,
fucking
this
two up
actually
saves,
might be
really
it.
strong. Mm.
5 hits at -2 rend, damage 2 each.
Oh my god, you're right. It might be it. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he needs 6 ups to save.
Yeah.
Hasn't saved any of them. Did you say 2 damage each?
2 damage each.
Good game.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. GG,
Okay,
Dan. Well played, man. What do you reckon to the Seekers? You liking them?
they're fucking amazing.
2 damage each is really fucking good.
That Lady of Vines is pretty good as well.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. Thanks for watching.
Yes, GG, GG. Remember, this stream was brought to you by Over.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
When did you kick it off?
I'll tell you, we've got the 3 hours. Well, we've just hit 3 hours exactly as we ended. That's amazing.
Every game's about 3 hours.
I'm not gonna extend the stream any longer. Was there any closing thoughts you had, Dan? Oh, you've just done them, haven't you? Buy whiskey.
Yeah, but buy whiskey and Seekers are amazing.
Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to have a giggle at my struggles, a small giggle at my struggles. It was very last minute. I am anchoring for a battle. I'm anchoring for a real life battle. But I'm exhausted now, so I will sleep and I will prepare my week. Massive appreciations to everybody in the voice chat, to Dan, to the lads who I play Warhammer with. I need to get some painting done as well. Oh, well, anyway, let's watch this space and yeah, see you.